for now, we are going to carry on our Interloper playthrough. We've got to go find these other bunkers. Well, we found all the bunkers, technically. But now we've got to find the final bunker that we need.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And I think the plan will be to actually head back to the other bunkers rather than go look at Blackrock bunker. Good evening, Nara. How you doing? Is it me or is that birch bark look really big? Or is it because there's low stats on each other? You used to get massive birch bark in Ash Canyon, I think. I think they fixed that. Yeah. Anything I could do this time? Any sharpening? No. Can't read. It'll be too dark to read. Even outside it'll be too dark because it's foggy. Can on a clear night, but... I don't think we've got anything we can do. Hello, Northern. How are you? Nice to see ya. We're in a dark, dark cabin. I think I might just kill a bit of time here by standing around. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can break down. I don't think so. How am I for bandages? Am I good? Yeah, I've got 2. Yeah. Okay, well, break down a ruined torch. Why not? Let me just check. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just have to sit here for a bit. Yeah, so our options are we either go to Blackrock and go to the bunker there. Where the fuck is Blackrock? It's literally the last one that I went on, is it? Oh no. One off. I don't have any of Blackrock uncovered. Anyway, I know roughly where the Blackrock one is. It's up by the mine, but on the side you don't get to the mine from, so I know where that is. Or we do what I think we're going to do, which is head back to all the other bunkers. So, Forlorn Muskeg, Mountain Town, HRV, Mystery Lake. Is that it? Yeah, 4. I've got 4 of them I can search. And then if it's not them, then we'll go back to Blackrock. We're not in any rush, so I'd rather that than force ourselves to go to Blackrock and, you know, be stuck with a load of timber walls. Oh, I could repair some of these birch barks, actually. That's a good idea. I'll need doing at some point, so I might as well do them now. I can also make some of these if I really want. I think I'm good at the moment. Fantastic. So yeah, we'll leave Timberwolf Mountain and we will head to Pleasant Valley, obviously. And then go to Mystery Lake through the dam. I think that's the plan. And then I can do the Mystery Lake bunker and then so on and so on from there. Last one I'd like to check is HRV because that's the hardest bunker to get to. So it'll probably be Mystery Lake, Forlorn Muskeg, Mountain Town. Don't know which way I'll take to Mountain Town. And then HRV. And if it's none of them, then it means it's the one in Blackrock. But odds are in our favour it's one of them. So, yeah. I'm going to wait a little bit more. Just so we can sleep about 10 hours. And then get up at a nice-ish time of day. Also get all our health back. Oh, clear day. Do you know I know it's a clear day? Because it's fucking bright in here. Yep. Okay.
Need a drink.
Some of that rabbit we can eat. Our food supply here is pretty dire. Yeah. Right, I'll eat some of the pies in a second. Are these just... Wow, I really only got 3 pies here? Okay. Well, let's take 2 of them. What I'll do then is I'll leave behind all this food we've picked up. And then that's food we can have here. If I'm coming back here at some point, which I'm sure I will be. I imagine I've got some sticks. Not many. Coal. I don't mind the coal being left here. Can take... There's not really much point taking that much back with us. Well, we're going through Mystery Lakes. Actually, we won't pick up any coal in there, so yeah. I suppose we'll take that. Take the book because we can read that at some point. Leave behind a bit of this. The combat pants I'm going to take. We'll repair those at some point. The cattails. I'm going to leave some cattails here for exploring without needing to eat. Without needing to eat smelly food. Pry bar. I guess we'll leave the pry bar here because I don't have a pry bar here. Why not? I'm not in a desperate rush to have one somewhere else. We'll take the camera film. The woodworking tools. We've got 1 set at Mystery Lake. I think I might take this set back to Mystery Lake as well. Just so that... Might as well take these. We can prepare those. Just so I've got them... I've got the tools there and I know where they are rather than taking them and losing them somewhere. I don't want anything else out of here. Spare mag lens. I mean, I take my mag lens everywhere. I don't need my spare one. Right. Got an arrow that needs to be fixed up. We could fix it up now, couldn't we? If I've got feathers, have I got feathers? I do have some feathers under there. I've only got 2 though. Actually, I don't have enough feathers to fix that up. Okay. It's fine, we'll just fix them and get home. We're not in any rush. I only really want the max amount of arrows if we're fighting a cougar. Maybe a bear. Maybe a moose, actually, rather than a bear. Bear bleeds out, moose doesn't. Good. Do I want to leave a whetstone here? Not really. Got my skull. I'll take that. Okay, right. And then is there anything I want to take from here, I suppose, is the other question. Don't see anything. No, we're probably all good. Oh, pot. I've got one. Okay. Pot? Can, not pot. Okay, we're probably sorted, so let's eat the pie. I guess I'll take this other one with me. Shouldn't be too smelly. Yeah, let's go. Not too cold as well. Benefit of a clear day. I don't really mind smelling because it is a clear day, so we can light a fire. If there's a wolf between here and the exit, which there can be one that spawns just on the left. It won't normally bother you, but if you smell, then it probably will. That'll be that one I can hear. There it is. What I'll do is I'll make sure I can grab a stick. And then we'll get it here. Although I think we could probably get to the rope climb without it bothering me. In fact, I'm willing to test that theory. Stick. We'll have 2 on us anyway, but I just want to make sure I am stocked up for afterwards. That's my happy number. 2 sticks. That means 2 fires. That's 1 for an emergency, and then another 1 if you can't get another stick after that emergency. It is, as far as I know, the stick is the lightest way to start a fire. I don't think there's a lighter fuel that you can start a fire with. Cedarwood is 0.5, sticks are 0.15. Fir is 1 kilo. Don't know if you can use a fire log, but fire log's 2 kilos. Coal is 0.3 kilos, so it's double the weight, and you can't start a fire with it. Yeah, I think the wolf is off of us now. There'll be a boundary where the wolf can't pass. Oh no, it is still on me. Okay. At some point there'll be a boundary the wolf can't pass. Maybe it isn't until the very end. There used to be way more obvious places, like in Ash Canyon there was a magical wall that the wolves wouldn't go around. Or go past through, I should say.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Just here. You're nearly ready to go, aren't you? Well, bye-bye. Okay, maybe they can go all the way up to the end. I didn't know that. Would you just follow me through? If fucking jumps on me. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh. I think it would be neat if wolves could follow through regions. It would take away some of the safety. Although there's not that many places where it would really make sense where they could keep following you, because normally there'll be a rope climb, or there'll be a cave, or some sort of transition thing between regions. Most transitions are caves. So. Which makes sense, because otherwise, if you think about it, it's all kind of one big region. Like Pleasant Valley and Timberwolf Mountain. The passes, they're connected directly. The Keeper's Path north and south. I'm pretty sure we've goated down this rope before. But I won't. I did a lot of goating in... well, I didn't do that much. I did a decent amount in the Darkwolf Challenge. I started in HRV, and I goated down into the basin there. Where are you headed? We're going to head to Mystery Lake. So we're going to head to the dam, Winding River. Ooh, let's we can cook those for free right now. I'll probably just leave them there, but we can certainly cook them. Is there anything I want to take back from here? Thank you, Hex. I will hydrate once I've started this fire. I want to leave the pie here. Guess I'll take back some of those, why not? Actually, I didn't pick up water. We don't need it, but I did kind of forget. I could have left with no water. That would have been silly. But hey, that's why we leave it just randomly in the world. Reset the hypothermia.
I can't feel my hands.
It might be worthwhile warming up a little bit longer here.
That's a good one.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's cook those. Let's warm up for a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll put a tea on. And we'll cook that. Right, I'll also take a drink myself. Been diluting my very blood with how much water I've been chugging recently. Yeah, your blood is now just water. It's clear, right? It's not red anymore. Alright, and then let's cook up one of these for a few minutes. Start eating those or something. Maybe I cook them when I leveled up my cooking. That should be long enough. And I'll cook one more, why not? And we'll drink this one right away. Don't really need to do them all. Just one to make sure I get across Pleasant Valley okay. Actually grab a spare torch because we could take this fire with us. You never know when you'll lose the clear day. Ooh. I'll pop this one in here. And then we can take that. Just eat that right now and then we'll drop these, just as a little bit of food here. Oh, that's unfortunate, I timed that poorly. Oh well. Take that. And let's get out of here. Best way to get to the cave to Winding River from here. That's a good question. I think I'll swing by the bit where the plane is, where you leave the plane, and then go down the cliff there, then follow the river to the house, the farmhouse, and then just kind of go back that way. I normally would to get over this way. I don't normally do it in reverse though, which is weird somehow, but hey, we'll do it now. Snow pigeon having a roll around in the snow. Could stop to get that deer. It's a bit windy though. It's just nice to leave food about in the world. I haven't been doing any hunting really recently. If it was a bit warmer, I think I probably would. don't suppose we left anything at the plane. I don't know if we did grab everything when we left it originally. Tell you what I did like about playing the Dark Walker is it was on Voyager difficulty, so it was lovely and warm. Wildlife wasn't as bad. I did get jumped by a timber wolf, which nearly ruined the run. But of course I would somehow. Despite the main threat being the fucking Dark Walker, I managed to get jumped by the timber wolf. I also had a moose nearly charge after me. It's a whole fucking deal. That's some cured leather shoes. Well, I mean, I guess they are cured leather shoes. They're just shoes. But they would give me cured leather. That's fine. One piece of cured leather is not going to make or break this run. I think there's supposedly a way to get from this area up to the plane as well, but I've never done it. That's what you think? Can you imagine? I don't think I'm wearing anything that's made of leather, right? Oh wow, there's deer here? I don't think I've ever seen deer here. I've always seen wolves. 2 wolves here. Huh. There's no point hunting these guys. We're too far now. Less likely to come back to this area. Just these random shoes lying around. Look. I don't need them. They're just going to weigh me down. As I say, I don't think I wear anything that's made of leather, so it really would be pointless. Right. How does one get down from here? Not this way. I feel like there's a bit where it gets a bit lower. Is it here? Might be here. Yeah, this'll do. There we go. Nice and careful. And then this is the path you take to get up there. Don't remember this guy. Apparently I got him. Probably when we first came this way. Been like within the first 2 weeks of this playthrough. Just walk off, it won't hurt. Well, I basically did. You know, as long as you can see the cliff face, you're fine. That's how it works. If you can see where your little weak Astrid ankles are landing, you'll be mostly alright. Right. Anything fun around here I've left? Nope. Which birch bark? What the fuck did I just say? I was going to say a bit of birch bark, but I ended up saying a but. Jesus Christ. Right, let's get out of here before I completely lose my mind. Oh dear. It's actually quite warm. You know what, Pleasant Valley? I normally shit talk you, but you've been lovely and warm at the moment, and I appreciate it. That is the cue for the weather to suddenly turn awful, but hey. Blizzard. It's been a long time since we've been caught in a blizzard, which I feel like is quite lucky. I think the last time we got caught in a blizzard was when we were going to Forsaken Airfield. That was a bit scary. But actually, for the most part, we've gotten away with it. I guess I'll go up here. We can't get any more cattails, so if I go up this way, I might see a deer, and we could stop and grab that. God, it's fucking bright. Alright, let's have a look-see-loo. Yeah, there's a stag there. Do I want to stop that? It's quite far. Wolf right there. Yeah, if I grab that, I'm going to absolutely stink. Although, as long as I've got a fire going, that's not a problem. Wow, 4 deer? That's crazy. Maybe I'll grab this doe. another stick. Babbling fool. You're already stinky? I mean... Alright. Well,
Come on, little fire.
I get it. Sure. Whatevs. You guys want to see a really impressive shot? Well, don't look now. Look now. I aim way too high on that first one. Shut up! Shut up, you two! Bullies! Fuck, now where did that arrow go? Why did I aim so high? Jesus. Oh dear. The second shot's pretty good. That's quite a fast shot. If we ignore the first one. Right, I need to hang on to my torches because we're actually out of sticks now. Break that one down probably.
Come on.
One bit of coal's probably enough. I don't need to be super warm.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Wait, what? Why do I have 2 pots? Oh, did I bring one back from Ash Canyon? I completely forgot. I probably should have left it Timberwolf Mountain. Oh well. Right, well let's start doing water in one. And let's get the deer. Small deer. Oh, one day achieve the hex level of sass. Yeah, the nice, I'm impressed. It's absolutely brutal. Trying to make Hex proud. Look. Hex isn't all that. Come on. Have you seen Hex shooting? Do that. This means we can leave some food at the farmhouse. Although I don't frequent the farmhouse that often at all. It means there's food there, which we'll never say no to. Let's let that finish and cook this up. Okay, 20 minutes. Cool, we'll just grab all of that then. Proud of you, Northern, don't worry. I'm not proud of Lima. What the fuck is this all about? This is bullying in the workplace. It's uncalled for. Put that over to the side. Drop those. Boom. There we go. Wow, I've never seen 4 deer in one spot in this game. Maybe Pleasant Valley isn't that bad. Grab the feathers as well, just so we can leave some feathers here, just in case we need them for an arrow at some point. I will get the guts and the hide as well, I guess. So we'll time that. If we do the hide now with the knife, that works out, doesn't it? Yeah. Don't normally like using the knife because it doesn't save that much time, but in this instance, it's worth it. If I didn't bully you, you'd start to think I've been replaced by a government agent or something. That's actually true. Oh, well, cooking's over. That's fine. We can leave raw meat there. It's not the end of the world. Does mean we lose our fire as well, sadly. Let's break down that torch. There's not really much point trying to take a torch from this either. Hopefully the wind dies down at some point and it's still a clear day. Maybe I've got enough time to heat that up. Wow, that's still hot. Okay. In fact, let me drop that one so I don't accidentally... We're we're gonna stop off in the we don't need it. We won't get the guts, obviously, now because we're sat out in the cold. Let's eat some of this and drink just to cut down the weight a little. Cool, that'll do. Fortunately, the wind is right in our face, but with any luck, it'll change. I had a weird theory that when I was doing the Darkwalker challenge, it kept on changing the wind direction so it was behind me. It was really weird. Like, it would deliberately, if I was walking into the wind, like a short bit after, it would turn it around. Which I wonder if that is an actual thing. Because, obviously, the Darkwalker is catching up to you slowly. So if you're walking slower, it could actually catch up to you. But by default, the Darkwalker is slower than you. If you're not encumbered and you're just walking, you are faster than the Darkwalker. But I don't know. I also think some of the guides on it are a little bit misinformed. But you can play it quite chilled. You don't have to like rush around in it. Wolf is going to see us. There it is. Excuse me, why are you cutting me off? What the fuck's that about? Am I able to outrun you in this wind? Being encumbered? Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. I've got what I was saying now. Oh well, probably wasn't important. Fucking windy. It's fucking windy. Welcome to Pleasant Valley. That's my main issue with Pleasant Valley, is it seems to be constantly windy. Let's go in to the house. Just warm up a little bit and reset this wolf off of us. And we'll head towards the hill.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right. Anything fun I've left here? Not really, no. I might not take any of this meat with me so we don't smell. Just eat and drink before we go. Keep pushing on. Hopefully the wind changes direction. At the moment, it's blowing right on your fucking face. Just slows down travel so much. Right, pretty much dead ahead is where the cave system is to get to Winding River. Don't want to smell when you're in Winding River because you will run into a wolf there at some point. Oh good, the wind just changed direction. Well, nice that my prayers have been answered. In fact, wind has died down. We could probably light a fire again now. Shame we couldn't cook all the deer up, but having raw food there is pretty much as good. I mean, if it's an emergency, I will have a way to light a fire to cook that food. Plus, we left some cooked food there, so... Anywhere where we can do that, that is somewhere that we would realistically walk by, is worth doing. And it's something I'm going to try and look out for. Oh, sticks. It's something I'm going to try and look out for in future. Now that we're more established in our world, and we've been pretty much everywhere, it's just about if we're taking... Oh, there we go, we just lost the clear day. I could have lit the fire, but... Oh well. Don't really run into many wolves on this path here. I can run into a bear, but fire doesn't really help for that. Bear's right there. Which way is it going? Can't remember the path it follows. I just heard it breathe out. There it is. And that is why you listen in this game. Welcome to the most pointless rope climb in the game. Literally walk up this hill next to this rope climb. I love it. It's so silly. Right, let's put on our crampons just to reduce the risk. Suppose you can make that argument to the rope climb being there. Is so you don't risk spraining something, but spraining something is a lot better than burning a quarter of your fatigue bar. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself as I hobble along. God's sake, this game. Yeah, reduce sprain risk, my fucking arse. I don't know, some hills you're almost guaranteed to get a sprain on. Like, I feel like I've gotten a sprain on this hill at least 7 times out of 10 that I come up it. It does seem very likely. Well, gotta bother with that. We're teetering on the edge of freezing here, because with our insulation on, we're actually warming up. Which is a pretty nice spot to be in. I think I am going to have a little deliberate about what we do about clothing for future. Because that was weird, I just stopped hobbling for a second. Because I was putting my... Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. You used to be able to... You used to be able to start placing a pot down. Like doing this. And that would mean you wouldn't hobble. And people would use that so that they didn't have the visual part of it. But they got rid of that for some reason. I don't know why. Like, people really don't like the hobbling, but they don't have a bandage. Let them have a way to deal with it. Once again, single player game. People can play how they want to play. But yeah, they got rid of that. But I didn't know changing weapons. It doesn't work consistently because you can't switch back and forth. You'd have to switch back and forth when it's trying to play the animation. That's why I'm doing it every few weapon cycles. It's funny. I wonder if you can do it... No, you can't do it any quicker with... God, I've got a lot of ways to produce light, haven't I? Just sucking through them all. Ah, dear. Speaking of, might well need that for going into here, which would have been nice to grab a torch for this. We should be able to make it back to camp office today. Probably don't have enough time to go search the bunker. I mean, we could, maybe. Thing is, I'll probably want to fix my ankle up before then, and I don't really want to burn a bandage for no reason, so... Maybe we'll just hobble back to camp office and take it a bit slower. We won't make it there until the evening, anyway. Probably the sun will have set, actually, by the time we make it back. Oh, yeah, it's dark in here. Refuel our lantern when we get back as well. I forgot to do that before we left. It was kind of silly.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
This is one of the cave systems I don't know nearly as well. really a way down there, isn't there? Yeah, I don't know this cave system nearly as well as the other ones. Like, I couldn't tell you which way went where with any great certainty. I usually find I want to go to... oh, this is a dead end. I usually find I want to go to Coastal Highway before I go back to Mystery Lake or something. It's that way. Okay. Well, we got a bit of coal out of it. Yeah, I don't know. Just prefer going that route. I'm not a huge fan of Winding River or going through the dam either. You have to burn a lot of lantern fuel. Yeah, see, I don't know which way I'm going. That way. I can tell it's that way because I can see light at the end of the tunnel, which in this case is good, and not our imminent death. I'm sure there's some more coal in there that's respawned that we could grab, but no, I don't want to take any of that. We'll make it back to camp office. Oh, we have got food on us and water. It's a tiny amount of food and water there, but hey. I appreciate it past me. That's the idea, is things like that, leaving food and water around on routes that I would take. So that I don't have to take food with me if I'm going somewhere. Trying to see what does work. Not like anything does. Okay. We'll go back through the dam. Hopefully we've got enough lantern fuel for it. We might have to do a bit of pop navigation or something. Because unfortunately the dam is pretty damn dark nowadays. Pretty damn dark. I swear it used to be lighter. You good, Hex? You dancing? Yes, then. Better sprain an ankle than a wrist, I suppose, as well, because I wouldn't want to go through here without having my bow out. Don't think I'd stop to get the wolf if I did kill it. If we go up this way, we're less likely to run into it. It can be up here though, so keep our eyes peeled. Take the corners as wide as we can. Actually, no. Can it be on this bit? I think it's the next bit it can be on, not on this bit. Given I don't see it on the ice, there's a really good chance it is up here. Can be on... It kind of spawns there. Yeah, look. Wolf prints. Looks like it's going down, though. I think. Yeah. It's going down, so it shouldn't be up here, but... That's famous last words, so maybe not. Have a quick quick look if I see it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're fine then. Only one wolf spawns down there. Well, they did do a wildlife refresh, so anything's possible. Although, I really don't get what they meant by the wildlife refresh, because I swear they've only put in like a couple of new spawns for things. It really doesn't feel like... my understanding was they were going to change like where loads of things were, and basically just change everything. But they didn't. But then again, no one's complaining about it, so maybe I shouldn't complain. I mean, it's nice not having to relearn a load of spawns, but... yeah. This is the main reason I don't like going back this way, because you've got to go all the way over there, because you can't come through here. So you've got to do the entire length of the fucking dam.
That smarts a bit. Ow!
Oh dear.
Ow! It's a bit, but I'll make it.
God, Ashley doesn't help complain a lot, does she? Jesus. Right. All I've really got to work is preparing supper and then evening chores, so I'll be tied up for a while. I'm still lurking there, no worries. I hope the lurking's good. See how much of this we can do in the light. Well, in the dark, I guess. And doing this while limping is a feat in itself. Nah. Astrid scaling over a dam is nothing. I can vaguely see the tunnel ahead of me. Vaguely.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
I can just about see the round things.
That smarts a bit.
And up here. Does help that I've been through the dam about 1,000 fucking times, so I do know where I'm going. So if I've got enough light to roughly see where I am at, should be okay. Right, this is steps up, there's a corpse here, then the door's on our left. Oh, I really want to go check if they fix these Canadian flags. I bet they haven't though. I really do want to grab them. I don't know if anyone else has tried grabbing them since they fixed some of the items. I'd love to have the big Canadian flag. That'd be awesome. We'll come back at some point and get it. Probably not best to do it now with a fucking sprained ankle, so... I cannot see down this path. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like... I do just need to walk forward, but at the same time I might end up just like walking into a wall for ages and being like, wow, this tunnel's really long. Alright. Anything fun in here? I think I check these every single time. I should probably empty these out, and then they'll despawn, and then obviously we'll get new ones. You know, I'll take that. Actually, we're running a little bit low on torches at camp office. Okay, weather's still pretty good. We'll walk on back. What way do I want to go? Not got a torch. We could try go over the hills. I just don't really know how to do it from this way. See what the wolf situation is. Thing is, if you see them here, that means they're less likely to be further on. So if anything, I'd rather see him down here. No, we've got a deer. Well, we can use the deer.
That smarts a bit.
We'd have to push it this way, though. Yeah, no, it's not going to do that. Let's just stop snowing. Let's see if we can go back this way. Is that a bit of raw venison? It is. Cook that at some point. Ah, dear. I think it just became a clear day again, technically. But the sun's just gone down, so we wouldn't be able to light a fire. Yeah, look, that's definitely a clear day. Oh well.
Ow.
It happens. So there was a wolf to our left here. You can get past this wolf without it going on you, but you do need to check where it is first. Before you just stride across. I don't see it, which is not promising. That means it's closer. Maybe not. I do not see it at all. Definitely there, I heard it. Nope, invisible wolf. Okay. Yep, nope, I see a rabbit, that's it. Unless it was one down here, but I swear it was to my left. Silly. No, we've got rabbits, there's no wolf. Let's see if I can push this rabbit out onto the ice. Although they tend to start running up the hill to the left when you do push them out this way for some reason.
That smarts a bit.
I don't know why, but rabbits are like the most consistent animal for actually running away from you if you move towards them. Deer have a good chance to just run through you for some reason.
Need some first aid soon.
But rabbits will pretty consistently head away from you. Yeah, look, it's going to start going up the hill. Don't know why they do that. What if it's got a set path to run away on? Oh no, there we go. At some point it will eventually turn back because it starts getting too far from where it spawned. Okay, we've got the wolves in the centre of the lake, which may well see us, but we can get past them and get to their camp office before they catch up. It's the wolf that spawns near the bottom of the hill that's the problem if we're coming this way. Yeah, that one's pretty close, but turn him around and we should be okay. Even if he sees us now. Alright. Maybe we'll do some reading outside. Actually, I could probably read inside for the first hour. Just to waste a bit of time. And then we'll... Well, what order do I want to do it in?
It's a bit. I'll make it.
We can't leave too early to go to Fallen Muskeg because it's a little while before we can actually get in cover, so we'll get cold if we leave too early in the morning. But if it's good weather, then actually we'll be okay. I suppose we could go check we could go check Mystery Lake Bunker and then come back to camp office or something. Yeah, it is pretty dark. Grab some meat and water. We'll sort out our stuff in the light. I'm pretty sure I can get away with reading for an hour here. Not healthy enough to focus on research. Of course, I've got a sprained ankle. Well, fuck me. Never mind then. Ah, dear. That's fine. Do that some other point. Arrow. We should be able to do an arrow. Oh, I was going to drop off those feathers. I forgot. Oh well. Right, I healed my pain. Is that the thing that means you can't? It might just be the pain that's the problem rather than the sprain. Pain sprain. I don't have an hour now, but I could try read outside for a bit if the weather's okay. Just don't want to get cold, obviously. Nope. Sprained ankle. Even though I'm not in pain, the fact that my ankle's just flopping about, that's too much for me. Okay. I could do some repairing. That would work, actually. Fishing tackle, and then I need some cloth. I think our cloth's over here. No, that's guts. Where is our cloth? There's a cloth. Yeah, we'll repair those up. Probably the only thing worth repairing at the moment, yeah. Do that outside. Hopefully the wind stays consistent. It's only 36 minutes, we'll be fine. Wow, it doesn't repair a huge amount, does it? Oh, we'll do it again. Means we've got spare of those work pants, not work pants, combat pants. Because we could theoretically wear 2 sets of them, but I do like the deer skin for the wind chill protection, and we might replace those with wolf skin. But it's nice to have spares of any of your non-animal clothes, just in case they get messed up. It's the ones on the outside you've got to worry about most. And given all of our outside clothes are ones we make, it's not really a problem. Because these will get damaged before the combat pants do. But, yeah. Good idea to keep some spare and just keep them repaired up. You'll get enough cloth that it's not a problem. Hopefully. We'll sort out all of that tomorrow. We will sleep then for 10 hours. Do I need to eat? Ooh, pretty much, yeah. Just eat a little bit. Just so I don't accidentally mess up. And sleep 10 hours here. Don't want to lose well fed by sleeping and then it messing up. Oh, an aurora. Okay.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Tiny little bit left. Oh well. Okay. These acorns. Well, those at some point. I just thought I'd bring them back because we didn't have a hammer there. So. Right. Drop off this stuff. Did I get a tin of coffee? Don't remember where I got that from. Let's found it in. Oh, we found it in Foreman's Retreat, didn't we, in Ash Canyon? I remember now. Brought back get some more cattail stalks. Oh yeah, I can't put any of them away because I couldn't fit them all in, so therefore I'm not allowed to put any in. Right. I'll keep the book on us, and we'll just keep that for any time that we can find an hour to read, and it's light. It weighs half a kilo, but we'll drop the camera film. We've still got one film in there. We've got the spare woodworking tools, which is nice. Drop off the thingy-mabob. Okay. Don't need all of the torches on me. Gosh, our bedroll is starting to get quite fucked up now. Still can be repaired fully though, so I'm going to hold off on doing it. It still gives quite a good warmth bonus at this amount. More than a normal one would, so... oh, refuel. Refuel. Not that. Let's grab all the jerry cans and let's put the ones for fishing separately than the other ones. Basically any that are below a litre. And then I can just refuel that with whatever. Doesn't refill it to the full amount. I don't know, that's something that's been happening recently. But it's to do with the amount that it's filling from, which is how you end up with like 0.01 in those little canisters. Right, did the arrow. Don't need to do the spare arrow. I never drank that, that's fine, let's take that out. Got enough of those. Right, matches. So most of our matches over here. We're still doing the thing where we just take one with us. Sounds like it might be windy outside. Could be a blizzard. Right, the cargo pants, drop those off. I guess I can put these things up here, why not? Just put that on there for now. These are our spare. I don't know why there's a storm lantern here, but hey. Drop these off. Cool. I don't have any spare leggings here. We've got one at Coastal Highway, but that's it. What else? I must have something else on me. Why am I so over encumbered? Oh, I've got a spare pot. Let's drop that. Mm, 2.5 kilos of... No. Don't mind, ignore me. I guess I'll take these cattail stalks then. I still feel really heavy though. Ah! It's because I never look in this one. I don't know. Thought I'd pick up the skull. I'm not sure if we've got another skull like that. It's just a little one that we can put on the floor or something. Right. I think that means we're all sorted. So, let's see if we can head over to the Mystery Lake bunker. Hey, if it's the Mystery Lake bunker, oh, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. The sooner we find it, the better. It is windy, but it's not a blizzard. If we get into here, we might find that we're not too cold. And it's not a long route either, so we can go over, get out pretty quick. Yeah, it's actually a little bit warmer out of the wind. Oh, how am I not in the wind anymore? Has it just moved around? Right. Oh, it would be so nice if it was this bunker. This one's so much easier to search than all of the others. It's one of the closest to like a point of like safety as well, by being next to camp office. Whereas all the others are quite far out of the way from anything. Hello, Panda. I am doing well myself. How are you doing? How is your day treating you at the moment? Don't think we can get up that way. I think we have to go this way. Might be wrong. Right, come on. Please, 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 please be at this one. It would just speed this up so much if it is, because the Forlorn Muskeg one, you know, we've got to trek all the way across Forlorn Muskeg, which is not a small region. It's one of the bigger ones. Mountain Town, we've got to do a whole fucking thing going through the cave system, wandering about. HRV, we've got to go up, well, we've got to get into HRV, which takes a long time, and then we've got to go up through the ice caves to get to the top. And then if it's none of them, we've got to go to Blackrock, which, ugh. No, thanks, game. Right. I don't think I can go straight up here. I think I have to kind of go this way first. Doing good here. Played some Long Dark earlier. Took a small snack break. Oh, nice. What are you doing in your Long Dark world at the moment? Or were you playing a different one than your normal world? I played a little bit yesterday and I did the Escape the Dark Walk challenge. And actually finished it. Which impressed me. I've gotten so many sprains recently. Why can't I get out my distress pistol? It's weird. I guess maybe it's trying to get out the bow and it's like, oh, you can't get out the bow. It's like, yeah, no, I know. I can't get out the bow, but I want my distress pistol game, please. Don't leave me defenseless. We could, theoretically, we could sleep for a couple hours in this bunker. I can't remember if there was a bed or not, but we do obviously have our bedroll. We could sleep a couple hours and repair our sprain that way. And then we can move straight on to Forlorn Muskeg. I think it was somewhere around here, was it? Is it here? Yeah, that's it there. We started a new game today for some excitement. I'm semi-terrible at TLD, so playing base game is still fun for me. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, it is a really fun game with what you can do with it. Ah, there is. Right, come on. Please, please, please. Loose bricks, loose bricks, loose bricks. Loose bricks. Loose bricks. Come on. It's not looking good. No. Loose bricks? No. Okay, I think we can say that it's not Mystery Lake. Oh well, that would have been too easy, wouldn't it? So, I guess it adds a bit more excitement to this. Right. In fact, let's replace these with question marks, so we can definitely be like... Maybe. Right, okay. Can I get Towers of Sleep in now? We'll try. Blackrock. Exactly. That's what my brain does whenever I think about Blackrock. Right, let's see if we can fix up our sprain. Nice. Okay, cool. And we warm up, which is handy dandy. Let's go straight on to Forlorn Muskeg. Let's not mess about. Forlorn Muskeg, if it's that one, that's also great because that's not as far as the others. It's if it's Mountain Town or HRV. That's more of the issue. Heading over this way. I don't know if any wolves spawn up here. Oh, deer do. Deer do. Although, maybe I should stop being like, oh, it'd be terrible if it's HRV or Mountain Town. Because as long as it's not Blackrock. Blackrock is the worst one for us. So I will take any. In an ideal world, though, it's now Forlorn Muskeg. Maybe I should have kept my... wolf right bloody there. It barked at me, but it couldn't actually get a fruit to me then, so it just turned around. That's funny. Yep, it gave up. It was like, oh, they're up there. Wait, what? I can't get up there. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Another clear day, though, which is impressive. Alright, it's still quite the trek over to this region. I think I might eat this now. Just in case. And you know what? I'm going to drink some of this water. Doesn't mean I need to replace this at some point, but if we're planning on going straight on to Mountain Town after this, which we might not. I mean, obviously it depends if this is our bunker, then it doesn't matter, but either we go back to Mystery Lake and we go Mystery Lake and go to Mountain Town through the other way, which I prefer because if we go this way, we've got to do 2 rope climbs up. How diagonal can I head over to it? Now we know where it is. I don't need to go all the way around the edge. I can just head directly to it. The only problem is this is Forlorn Muskeg. Yeah. No, I don't know. Do I want to go up? Do I want to go up that way? I really don't think I do. They're 2 long rope climbs as well. It's a big commitment. I think we probably would come back to Mystery Lake. We can restock there and then head to Mountain Town. Also take some pies because it's not as bad smelling in that direction. Well, I'm going to head vaguely diagonally across then. We're heading... Can't really tell actually where we're heading. That's the cave there, I think. We're heading there, roughly. Not 100% though. It's been a long time since I've walked this way across Forlorn Muskeg. Which you can say most times you cross it because, you know, you'll just be going in weird crisscross patterns. I really hate the wind when I've got pain, but I ain't wasting my painkillers. Do I go this way or this way? I think this way. Gives a chance to get some cattails actually as well. I just picked up... Did I pick up the wrong thing? No. I didn't think it said harvested if you dropped it on the ground, but I guess it does. Weirdly enough, this is where the fire for the Dark Walker is. It's right over here. It's like right on this little mound here. Might be a little bit further. Alright then. Oh, is that the rock there? I really cannot work out where it actually is. This may not save any time because even though we're going diagonally, you have to take slightly weird routes every now and then.
I can't feel my feet.
Right, there's the farm place. I think it's up on that hill there. So try and get over to that. Basically, we want to go to the left of it. The left of that rock. Tailwind is nice though, even if it is windy. Better to have a tailwind. Apparently I've been over here. Wonder when. It was when I came back from here, I'm not sure actually. Yes, we did go across the ice, didn't we? Because I remember we were walking into winter the entire fucking time. Oh, dear. Okay. Get cold, that's fine. We're about to head into the bunker. Yeah, diagonal was probably the right choice. No wolves this way as well, which is nice.
Warming up a bit.
Ah, there's literally a wolf right there, lol. Me and my big mouth. See if we can distract it. Oh, it saw us and got scared. Okay. We'll take that. Can I get across here? Yep. We're heading up there. I think I remember where all the bunkers were. Don't know where that wolf went. That didn't make me jump. Okay, we should be fine. Alright, let's see if we can get up here without getting a sprain. We've already gotten 2 sprains so quick back to back. Would feel unfair to get another one, but then again, if there's something this game is, or rather isn't, it isn't fair. Right, come on. Come on, come on. Let's grab a torch. And then that way I can do a proper check without having to use our lantern.
Come on, little fire. Oh, lucky day.
That's my favourite line in the game. Ooh, lucky day. Right then, loose bricks, loose bricks. Come on, come on, come on. Loose bricks, come on, come on, come on. Loose bricks, loose bricks. I love me some loose bricks. I think that's the bot it would be, so I don't think we got it. Loose bricks, loose bricks. Nope. Ah, god damn it. Oh, out there. No, okay. Behind there. No, no, no. Right. Okay. It's going to be bloody Blackrock. HIV, Mountain Town. I think we do indeed head back to Mystery Lake. Just as I say, I think it's a much better route in terms of efficiency for fatigue and travel and wolves if we go that way. So we're going to head back. We really still got the wind in our face? This wind's been going the same direction for ages now. Oh, we're going to have a repeat of last time, aren't we? Don't know if I get that in time with the wolf, so let's not risk it. Right, given the wind is blowing in our face, I think we'll actually do the longer route and go via the cave, because then we can stop off. Let's get rid of this wolf before something bad happens. Take the longer route and we can stop by the cave if we need to stop. And then hopefully by the time we get to the corner and we start going up that way, the wind changes direction. Because I don't want to walk across the muskeg itself in that wind. Just slows you down so much and it's going to get too cold if we do that. Cave is right here actually, isn't it? So yeah, it's probably not worth stopping. Yeah, can't get out of this wind. Do love how Fallen Muskeg looks on a clear day though. I think the wind might be changed direction. If anything, I just want these for the extra warmth. In fact, we were actually warming up when we had 2 torches on us there, which means we must be only like -1 or -2 below. Oh, well, we're on 0 at the moment. Oh, just lost the clear day. Wind is still very much coming from that direction though. We've had this same wind when we first arrived here. Let's just not mess about, let's get rid of this guy before the wind suddenly picks up or something weird. Well, my plan didn't really work. If anything, now it's just going to take us longer to get back. I don't know. I don't think we can get out of the wind going up against the edge of the map either. It's pretty much perfectly along this line. Well, I could do some running because we've got a lot of fatigue to burn, so I suppose we should start doing that. Really don't want to run into the wind because it's just really inefficient use of your fatigue. But given I can afford to, we might as well. Come on, wind, you really just going to keep blowing the exact same way? You are, and you're also going to get worse. So much so, I've lost my torch. Maybe we should have gone to Mountain Town. Maybe this is all on Muskeg's way of telling me I should have gone.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Should have gone to Mountain Town. Don't actually know if this is thin ice or not. It is. Cool. Let's not mess about with that. Oh, it's finally changed direction. Oh gosh, well, took it a while. Well, we probably made the right choice then by coming this way. Oh good, now it's a tailwind, that's even better. Okay, you can stop rotating now, wind. It just goes all the way around, it goes back to how it was before. So, oh, thanks. I guess you did technically change direction for a bit. Oh, it's actually turned into a bit of a light snowstorm here. Well, tailwind. Look how much faster we're going now. I mean, tailwind is faster than normal walking, so it makes us look like we're going even quicker, but gosh, wind really does slow you down. It does make me deliberate if taking wind walk is worth it. In fact, of the feats that I had before when we started this run, Windwalker would have been the next one I would have taken, and it was very close second to the I can't remember what it's called. Is it called Snowwalker? No, it can't be a Snowwalker and a Windwalker. One where you recover stamina slightly faster, 20% faster or something. I really like that one. Probably don't need it. I think I would potentially take the cabin fever one in the future.
If I don't warm up soon.
But I don't know. Right. Any wolves up here? No? Not like it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Of course, the wind is going to be blowing it right in our face as we get to Mystery Lake, but, you know. That's fine. That's what sleeping's for, to cover all the conditions as we start to freeze to death. Oh. It's actually out of the wind. I think we're 0 degrees out of the wind. Yeah, it's not going up, so that was 1 degree. Nice. Well, 1 degree is all you need. Oh no, we've got a tailwind again. Oh, that's good, isn't it? I think I can get out of the wind. Maybe I can. Bits and bobs here and there. Oh well, doesn't really matter. We're nearly back. I have still got a load of fatigue to burn, so I guess we'll run. I probably shouldn't because it's going to burn calories. We can always get the condition back, but right. Well, we'll do a bit of the reading of the book, I suppose. Yeah. I don't think there's any sharpening we can do. Unless cutting up that deer got rid of condition. But the cougar claw knife seems to deteriorate really slowly, which is great. I love it. For such an easy animal to cheese, which is unfortunate. Because it's not like the other animals where they run away. If you shoot them like we did the cougar twice now. From safety. I mean, we did play it a little bit risky, especially the second time we did it. We had to run and go get our arrows back. Right. Grab that, turn it back into a stick. Let's get inside first of all. And I suppose we'll do the reading. Barely makes it go up, but it is free. Now, if we've got nothing better to do, I'll see if I can read any of it outside. Depends on what the wind is doing. Of course, better to read it outside so that so we don't build up cabin fever. Okay, that's a bit more of it read. Right. I guess. I mean, we could leave right now, and then we could go sleep at Trappers, and then we're not leaving in the morning. That might be an idea. Is there anything I need? I don't think so. We'll restock on the food. I'm going to waste a bit of water here, but I want to make sure we eat. In fact, let's take a couple of... No, I didn't want to pick that. Let's take a couple of bits of venison over with us. And then water. Nemesis! Oh, thank you for the raid. Let me give you a quick shout out. I don't have anyone else to do that. Hello, welcome in. Thank you. And welcome in all of Nemesis's I always do that. Nemesis's followers. Thank you for the follow. Sam? Sam? Is it Sam? I'll say Sam. I came in on the raid, was in chat at the same time. That's double the power that you've got there, Panda. You are the ultimate raider. Right, where was my water? There it is. How are you doing, Nemesis? What were you up to? What were you streaming? Twitchception. Dear. Welcoming anyone who's coming from Nemesis, Nemesis Darlin. I'm Lima. I'm a mainly Long Dark streamer. I used to call myself a variety streamer, but we may play Long Dark at the moment. We're doing an Interloper run, 230 days in now. And we are trying to do the trader missions at the moment. So we're trying to go to all the bunkers that we've already visited, looking for the last one. Because on Interloper, we don't get to know which bunker we're supposed to be going for, which is annoying. I'm prepared to discuss it. Oh no. I sent you to myself off the Broken Lookout cliff. Saved myself, got ambushed by 2 wolves. Fucking wolves. Broken Lookout. Which is Broken Lookout? Is that the Coastal Highway one? The fire tower there? I'm terrible with the names in this game. It's a miracle I get anywhere. A Mystery Lake. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, well, speak of the fucking bastards. Right, yes, the destroyed, like the one that's like destroyed. No, that makes sense. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's quite a drop up there, isn't it? Can I get away from this wolf? Yeah, I can come up with something. Oh, that's a shame. Did you survive the ambush by any chance, or was it a pretty strong ambush? Let's do a quick rundown. Of course, now the wind's... Once again, the wind's in our face. I would like to get to trappers before it gets too dark, so I can actually see. Right, can I get on this rock from down here? Yeah. Right, let's see if that got rid of the wolf. Sounds like it did. Or, if you don't know, yeah, it did. If you don't know, if you've got a wolf following you like that, if you can find a rock or just something steep that you can stand for half a second on a place the wolf wouldn't be able to reach you, it will lose you. It's cheeky, but hey, that's what we're here for. Nope. Ah. Ambush was well set up. Oh no. Here's what it is, but I'm going to eat my feelings for a bit. Oh, bless you. Oh no. Hey, you'll get revenge on those wolves at some point, don't you worry. They had to take you out because they knew you were too strong, Nemesis. That's why. They heard what you've been up to, killing all the other wolves. Hey, I was doing the Dark Walker challenge yesterday, and I got jumped on by a timber wolf, which happens way more than I thought it did. But lone timber wolf came running up after I'd scared off the pack and was like, "Hello." Oh, for God's sake. I've gotten so many sprains today. How? This is like our 3rd sprain. We're not even going to 2 hours. Oh, God damn it. So many sprains. Hopefully the bear's not around here. Have fun on your run. Thank you, Nemesis. I hope you enjoy your eating.
Starting to feel numb.
It's a bit risky because the bear can be right here. Alas, this is not. I mean, we haven't seen this bear at all recently. I'm not even sure what bears we've got in Mystery Lake, because I haven't seen a bear in ages. We went looking for one out on the ice a while back, I remember, before we left for the far territory, and there wasn't one there. And there wasn't one at the pond either. I don't even know how many other spawns there are. Fucking hell, I thought it was a roar. I don't even know how many other spawns there are for the bear.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Right. We'll sleep in here because then it means we save our bedroll a bit. We're going to need that when we get to HRV. Pardon me. Yeah, I mean, we could carry on. Am I going to want to rest before I do the rope climb up? Well, no, not if I sleep here, so I guess we might as well sleep here. As I say, save the condition. We could warm up for a little bit and then see if we can read outside. That's probably an idea. We might not be able to read though, it might be too cloudy. We will try. Yeah, I think this is too cloudy. No, I'm not healthy enough. For God's sake. Fucking sprain. I can't believe it. We haven't read a book. We haven't read a book in about, I don't know, 150 days. And now that we're trying to read books again, we've been getting sprains constantly. We can't ever bloody read. Oh, gosh. Right, whatever. Fine. I don't care. I do care. Ah, dear. Right then, we'll sleep. I mean, it doesn't matter if we get up a little bit early, I suppose. Yeah, we'll sleep for 9 hours, I guess. Recover our condition back, and then we can eat and drink in the morning. Yeah, it's so dark in here. Do I have anything in here? There's a water bottle, there's a torch. It's a shit torch.
Surrounded by
How much
snow.
water is there?
Nothing to drink.
Do I need water? No. Let's eat. We've got a lot of food in mountain towns, so we don't need to worry about taking food. What I'll probably do though is I'll take this and we'll drop it at the cave. It's a bit cold, but it's fine. Can I get down here? Yes. Yeah, we're going to go inside this cave anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's cold. Could also read as well in here, if we wanted to. Pretty sure you can read in a cave without any problems. Although I want to be full fatigue for the rope climb, I guess. So let's keep moving for now. And I suppose I'll stop being a Scrooge and I'll actually use my lantern rather than wandering around in the dark. Coal respawned? Don't remember the last time we came through here. I think it's been a little bit. I guess when we actually check this bunker, so... Yeah, it's true, actually, it's probably not even been... It's probably been about a week. In which case, it may well not have respawned coal. I think it used to be about 2 weeks for non-mines. But I might be wrong on that. Mines seem to respawn coal like every day. Kind of crazy how much coal we've got on. Oh, there we go. Right. So, it can be 3 bunkers. It can be the Mountain Town bunker. It can be... Wow, there's a lot of pies there. It can be the... we'll take this food a little bit further then. The HRV bunker, or it's the Blackrock bunker. Hopefully, it's the Mountain Town one. If not, hopefully, it's the HRV one. Something tells me it's going to be the Blackrock one. But, whatever. If it is, it is. I'm going to drop off this food just here. I won't leave any water though, because we've had water in other parts. But we'll just leave it there. That way I'm ever coming through and I don't have food, etc, etc, etc. Last time I managed to get down here quite safely goating, so we'll give it a go again. Give it a goat again. You're here for the quality puns, aren't you? Right? So we'll give that a go, and ideally we don't break anything, including our face. Can't remember exactly where it is I go down each time. I know it's over this. I think we go down on this bit here. Yeah, I think it's this bit.
I can't feel me.
We just slowly slide down. Yeah, that's it there. Good spot that. I like it. 3 deer here, blimey. Yeah, there's enough TLD for one day. Survived almost getting stuck between the wolf and bear on Milton near that bridge. Went to the trailer to get food points with 62% candy bar. Oof. Yeah, candy bars have got... It's not a huge amount to get you ill, but... Yeah, they are one of the ones that can get you ill, obviously.
I've never felt so cold.
Meat up pizza, deserve it now? Yeah, no, you do. Good job. Don't need the extra carry weight, do I? No. Okay. It's not really much point warming up in here for too long. But I will, just to avoid taking damage. So what we'll do is we'll read an hour of this. Let's warm up. Is that a blizzard? Just a bit windy. If it is a blizzard, it's not really a problem. We know where we're going. Oh dear. Means warming up was kind of pointless, but hey. A good theme of us constantly walking into the wind, isn't there, recently? I don't think I've ever seen 3 deer down here. Maybe that's new. There I was, taking the piss out of the wildlife refresh. But that's, what, twice a day I've seen deer that where I wouldn't normally. Why are you charging me all? What's going on? The fuck? Once we get to the rope climb, we can chill out a little bit more. But obviously we want to keep moving whilst we've got good fatigue now.
My fingers feel numb.
Might turn into a blizzard this, I don't know. Although it's not yet, so it's probably just bad snowy weather. Normally blizzards come in pretty quick. Right, let's stick our crampons on. This is a pretty short rope climb, which is why I prefer going this way over the other way. The other way you've got 2 long rope climbs. They do have ledges, but they're still really long. This one is way more manageable. Let's get to the building over there, and then we'll stop for a second. We'll
Oh, so cold.
put our wrap back on. We'll see if there's actually a moose around here for once. Right, let's put the wrap back on. Okay. Yeah, it's windy out there. Suppose I've left anything in here, have I? Oh! So sad wandering around the world in Interloper after you've looted everything. Oh god, there's another Desolation Point 1 here. Well, I don't want another one. I can't believe I went all the way to the bloody Forsaken Airfield to pick those up, and I've now found multiple of them. The other Desolation Point 1 we got from Broken Railroad was a big poster though. Milton Gang, let's go. Yeah, I used to play in Milton a lot. Like, this was like my most played region by far. Off you down there. I always think these are smashed up, these windows, but it's there's supposed to be like frost on them. I always think they're like broken. We'll warm up for a tad, see if the weather gets a little bit better. I kind of want the wind to change direction as well. I like starting in Milton, so I can head right and go across the maps without backtracking too much. That's fair. Because I play on Interloper, I don't get to choose where I spawn, but you can't actually spawn in Mountain Town on Interloper by default. Oh god, the moose is right there. I did hear something and I was like, god, what is that? Is that just a really loud deer? I play Loper. It's too mean. Ah, it's fine. I mean, it is pretty mean. Look at it go. Clumpy, clumpy, clump. If it was a clear day in the afternoon, I would 100% hunt that moose. But it is not, so let's keep on moving. God, that was a deep moan. Yeah, you can't spawn Mountain Town on Interloper. I wouldn't actually choose to spawn here on Loper because your main priority is getting a hammer and sorting out a bow and arrows. And Mountain Town is not... It's kind of out of the way for that. But on like a Voyager or Stalker run, yeah, I really wouldn't mind spawning here. There's a lot of really good loot here for early on. It's one of the most loot-dense areas in the entire game, Milton specifically. We're gonna swing by Greymother's, restock ourselves there, and then we'll head up to check the bunker. And if we go to that bunker, what we'll do is... it's probably actually easier to just come back to Greymother's afterwards. We're not in any rush, yeah. We're not in any rush. Yeah, we'll just head to Greymother's if that one's not the bunker we need. And then we'll go to HRV, rather than rush straight to it. Ah, dear. But yeah, for Interloper, my favourite spawn is probably... I mean, Pleasant Valley's a pretty good spawn. Pleasant Valley or Timberwolf Mountain are pretty nice. Because then you can choose if you want to make a rush towards the technical backpack. Or you can look around to see if you can find a hammer. I do like getting the backpack early. I know some people say you shouldn't, but screw those people.
Did I say?
I think extra carry weight is
Really
really important. Because you're moving about so much at the start, you cannot afford to sit and settle a tool on Interloper. You have to keep moving. You're probably moving about for your first, like, 30 days. Constantly. Maybe 20 to 30 days. Is that good early on? Yeah. The fact that it's just free 5 kilos. It's also why I like going for well-fed early. I know some people do starvation tactics. And I might do on the first couple days at most. But I really do like to get well-fed early if I can. It's going alright. Unfortunately, none of the bunkers we've searched so far are the ones we need. So we've got 2 left down here. Or we have to go all the way to Blackrock. So, yeah. These just little scraggly bits. That's a big bit. Right, let's go in, warm up, and then we'll head up. It's quite a trek to get all the way to the top. We actually don't have as much food here as I thought. Let's eat some of these smaller bits, and that gives us a better idea of how much we do have. Yeah, actually, we've only got a few days worth here. Like 2 days at most. Maybe not even that. I've got some rabbit here as well, I suppose. Right, we won't take any of the meat with us. You'll have to go to Blackrock. I curse you now. Why would you do that? Don't curse us. That's bad. I don't want to go to Blackrock. I wanna fucking never go there again. I hate Timberwolves so much. With a bloody passion. Right, let's grab a couple torches. Cool. Right. Do I want to warm up a bit more? I'm a little bit tired actually. Yeah, you know what, let's sleep an hour. An hour! And then we'll head up. Ooga booga Blackrock journey. That is very hexy of you to do that, to be fair. Hex Timberwolves, yeah. I remember that perk in Dead by Daylight. Hex Timberwolves, yeah. Right, let's go for it then. I really don't want to have to go to Blackrock, especially because we're all the way down here now. Like, Blackrock is so far from here, it's insane. It'd be a bloody trek to go there. I wish there was a way we could get up to where that bunker is, from down where we were before. Really would speed this up. Alas, earwax. So we're going to go to the bunker. We've got to go up all the way to the very top of the map, past the bear. Which we will almost certainly meet on the bridge, so we're going to have to play chicken with the fucking bear to get past it. Or we have to go down into the river and then go up, but that's too easy. I like to keep things spicy here. Quite warm, so we don't need to worry about getting cold anytime soon, hopefully. I meant we've got quite a lot of conditions, so we don't need to worry about getting cold, but then it did actually get warm, so I committed to the sentence, because, yeah, now it's actually warmer. Wind has stopped. Watch walls over there too, Lars. Just double teamed. What, up by the bear? Ugh. Oh, yeah, you said because you had the bear and the bridge. The bridge bear. Yeah, you can get a wolf that's kind of near the car, I remember. Trying to get past that before. Unlikely the moose is up here if the moose is over by the climb. God, please be this bunker. The HRV one is also an arse to get to, but yeah. The sooner we find it, the sooner we can go home, and then we technically never have to leave. You know, we don't ever have to walk across all of the regions again, because we'll have done all of the quest things that are like that. Okay, you got scared of me. I aimed there because it was way too close. It would have instantly charged me. So there's no point waiting to see if it wouldn't. Oh, God, there's another one right there. We're on one end of the bridge, Wolf on the other end of the bridge. Wolf wouldn't leave. Nice. Wolf is like, go on, bear, keep coming. You'll get him. Oh, wow, you also got scared. Okay. Unfortunately, you're running the way I need to go, so it doesn't really help. If anything, it's worse, because now you're in a narrower section. But yeah, I guess we want to be careful we don't lure... I thought I could get behind the snowbank. We want to be careful we don't lure the wolf up to the bridge, because that will make our lives harder. Wonder if I can ditch it right here, or if I have to go all the way to the car. Is this steep enough? That might have been enough. The music cut off quite quickly, so probably was. Oh, it saw me again. God's sake. That plan worked so well until it didn't. Does bearskin coats get out of the wildlife? Yeah, it's got a higher chance than the wolf coat. So if you do want to scare it off, it is good. Wolf is coming this way? Can't tell. Yeah, we're far enough from it now. We're fine. Yeah, if you want to scare it off, the bear coat is the best.
It's cold.
I don't know if the wolf, the rest of the wolf's clothing scares off the bear. I'm gonna get out a flare gun because if we come across something, it'll be the bear, and arrow's not gonna cut it. Yeah, I don't know if the rest of the wolf clothing affects it at all. So if you wear like the wolf hat and the wolf pants and boots, etc., I'd be curious. But yeah, if you want to have a good chance of scaring off, bear coat's pretty good. And having your weapon out. The rifle is the best thing to have out, I believe. Oh, where's the bear? Bear isn't on the bridge? Where's the bear? Am I blind? There it is. That's actually even worse. We've got to get past the bear. I didn't even know the bear went back that way. But yeah, have a bearskin coat on. And then potentially the other wolf coat. I don't know if the cougar head wrap does anything either, actually. Because the wolves are scared of the cougar, I believe. And then have a rifle out, if you've got a rifle. If not, a bow. Probably going where you're going. Does it actually walk up there?
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
I'll check that car. I have. That didn't work. I hit it. It didn't care. You really gonna go that way? Oh, you're gonna fucking go back that way? Oh my god. Well, at least it's warm in here. Wolf cannot be scared twice in a row, so if they walk back while you're hanging out somewhere, they get pissed again. I didn't know they can get scared twice in a row. It's coming back this way. I swear I can hear it, and it's getting louder. If it is, we cannot get out of the car because it will run at us and we will get eaten. No, it's quieter now. What I wouldn't give to just be able to turn around. Just like, no, it couldn't possibly look, beyond 180 degrees. I see the bear. I paid to harass you. I see the bear. I paid to harass you was worth the money. I knew this was your doing, Hex. God damn it. That bear can also walk up the path towards the cave a bit. Oh. What do we name this one? This one doesn't have a name, I don't think. Beatricia. Yeah, it's going up there. That's why it sounded closer, because this goes back on itself, doesn't it? Oh no, it's gone. It's left. Oh shit. Let's go.
It's so cold.
Never mind. Perfect. Yeah, roar at me all you want. There we go. That works out. I didn't realise it had gone back that way. It's a good thing I didn't sit around any longer, because it'd just get into the range where it would have jumped me if I went that way. Yeah, I can't remember if that one had a name or not. I've named so many bears at this point. We really should be writing them down. Right. There we go. Patience. That is the main thing with bears. It's like I said when we were in... Grab those. When we were in Ash Canyon. That's still got meat on it. Should I grab that? I suppose I should, right? When we were in Ash Canyon, because the bear at the very top by Foreman's Retreat, you need to not smell and you just need to follow it into Foreman's Retreat. You just got to be patient. You just got to wait for it to do its thing. And you'll be alright. This is another one of the caves that's really bright. I don't know what decides which caves you can and can't see in, but this one you can see in quite easily. It's to do with the outside weather as well, of course. But yeah, this one's nice and easy. We'll take this meat back because we should be able to get back to Grey Mother's without a wolf accosting us. Please, please, please be the bunker we need. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Please, game. I beg of you. Please. How many Scarlet it has, how deep it is, and how long it is. Do you think there is actual logic to it like that? There might be. You might be right. You might be right. I mean, the HRV cave has got a lot of skylights in it. For how big it is, it's got a lot of skylights in it. But that one gets dark, I think. As in the one from HRV. Did I get them food off of this? I did not. Let's grab these as well. The one from Mountain Town to HRV. Surface not level or not very long. Yeah, but I think that one's quite dark. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering it. I'm not going to bother with the hides. No. Could have grabbed the wolf hide, really. And, in fact, maybe I'll go back into the cave and go and grab that. Depends how happy I am in a few seconds when we find out that this is indeed the bunker we need. Oh, no. I think it's like always on this bit. I feel like we've already always found it on bits like that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It's gonna be in Blackrock, isn't it? Oh, I just wish there was some way we could know without having to go back to all the fucking bunkers. Oh, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Right. Oh, the one I just went through, I see. Yeah, that's true. Blackrock sucks, yeah. We've got one more place we can check before we go to Blackrock. That's the HRV bunker. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to go and grab that wolf pelt. Should have got it before, but hey. We're not in any huge rush. We're going to go back to Grey Mother's, rest up there, and then we'll head to HRV the following morning. As you got vitamin C, no fish there. We turned off vitamin C in our run because it was really fucking weird. It didn't look like it was working properly. And I just thought I'm not going to bother with it anymore. So we don't have to worry about vitamin C at all, which is nice. We used to have it on, but when the cougar came back, it gave me the option to turn it off. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take that. I don't know. I didn't find it to be too interesting in what it made you do, so I don't have it on either. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really add anything new to the gameplay. Besides, oh, you need to go fishing if you want to long-term survive. Which is like, okay, I guess. I'll probably be fishing anyway, but yeah. Right, we'll grab this. And then we'll head back where we just came from now. And we'll go down past the radio tower. Nice and safe. Good to grab a wolf pelt because we do wear 2 wolf coats, so we do go through wolf pelts at a decent rate. Plus we may be putting wolf trousers on at some point. It is only 0.5, but I don't know. I also might go for a bear coat in future. I don't know. I do like the extra weight I get from wearing a wolf coat, because I think a wolf coat is a wolf coat's 3 kilos and I think a bear coat's 6 kilos, so you do lose, or is it 6 kilos? It's 6 degrees of warmth, is it? So you get 2 degrees of warmth. I can't remember. I turn that Scoville so fast in all my games. A large portion of the diet that is available is junk food. Well, I don't know, because I feel like a lot of the like pre-done food, the manufactured food, a lot of that is vitamin C. Like probably more on average than isn't, right? I don't know, because I don't know how much you need to manage the vitamin C. We never really got a good idea for it. Because we didn't get it for ages, and then suddenly we got really bad scurvy risk. And it just wouldn't go down. Like, we kept eating vitamin C things, and it just did not go down at all. In fact, it was going up faster than it was going down when we were eating the cattails. So, yeah, it was really weird. In fact, it was just after that I got the chance to turn it off, which was nice. I had somebody in chat say that apparently it was bugged at some point, and other people just weren't losing the risk. I just want to know your opinion on the best long-term survival region, giving you everything you have, giving you have everything you need gear-wise. Well, do you know what? That's actually something I was going to deliberate, because we need to work out where our long-term base is going to be. Because now we've done the Tales, we've been around the entire world, we've been to pretty much every proper big region loot spot. There's very few places. The last one we went to was Ash Canyon. I'd say that was the last big one we hadn't done, is Foreman's Retreat. I do think long-term survival, you want somewhere where you can fish for lantern oil, because that can be handy. But you don't need so much so that you necessarily need to live right next to a fishing spot. However, with the introduction of the trader, I really do think you want to live pretty close to Coastal Highway in some form. Not necessarily in Coastal Highway, because Coastal Highway's got some things that are not great for long term. But yeah, somewhere nearby. Unironically, it seems silly, but I do think Mystery Lake, and specifically the camp office, is a really good long-term place to live. Which seems silly, because it's like the most default region and location in the game. But what's going on over there? But you've got a cave right nearby. You've got fishing, lake fishing if you want to lake fish. You're right near Coastal Highway. You're right near Ravine, which is a region without predators in case you need that. It's got a cougar there. It's got moose spawns. It's got multiple bear spawns. It's warm. It's one of the warmest regions in the game. The weather's quite kind there. It's got deer spawns. Plenty of deer spawns. It's got rabbits and ptarmigan, because some places don't have both. Unironically, I do really think Mystery Lake is pretty damn good. I'm probably better at telling you what regions I don't think are good for long-term survival. And also, you've got a forge not too far away in Forlorn Muskeg, or even Desolation Point if you want to go to Desolation Point. But yeah, beachcomb regions. Yeah, that's another thing. Is it's nice to be near beachcombing for long-term survival. Pleasant Valley is pretty nice. I'm not a fan of Pleasant Valley. I do find the weather there to be quite bad. But yeah. It's not a terrible region for sure. There are definitely worse ones. Pardon me. Right, we brought in a load of food. Let's just drop that here. Prize can of corn there. I'm all hiccupy now. Eat those at some point. Hopefully we won't need to be in HRV too long. We could actually walk up to the bunker. Bunker? The trailer today. That might be a good idea. Waste of water by doing this, but whatevs. Yeah, maybe we head up to the trailer at least today. Yeah, we'll drop off the wolf pelt and the guts. I guess we'll... Oh, we can drop the feathers at the thingy as well. Was there something else I wanted to drop off? I feel like there was, but I don't see it, so it's probably not important, right? Surely. Cool. Right, let's go out then. Blackrock has got to be the worst. What do I do? I do that all the time. Yeah, Blackrock probably is the worst. It's a dead end region pretty much. It's not, because you can obviously go to the Keeper's Pass north and south, which actually we haven't been to Keeper's Pass north and south. I keep forgetting that. We should go there at some point. They don't have much in, but there's a trailer there and you can get a bit of stuff. Yeah, I completely forgot I haven't been to those. And obviously they connect to Pleasant Valley, but the other way is through to Timberwolf Mountain, but it's not a good way to get to and from Timberwolf Mountain through Blackrock, because you've got to go up the rope climb, you've got to do a really long walk round. I suppose you can fish there, because it does... Wait, can you fish there? I forget what the rules are with ice fishing. Does it have to be on... Because there is a pond there. Well, there's a couple ponds there, but there's like a proper pond. Next to zone of contamination. I mean, yeah, zone of contamination would be I wouldn't want to live long term in any of the far territory regions, because you are way too far away from everything else that actually matters. I really do think you want to live close to the trader now. Like, you don't need to, but it will make your life so much easier if you can go and do trade. It's like, oh, right, I need some flour to make this recipe. Oh, right, I accidentally got my clothes destroyed. I'm going to need some new clothes. Like that kind of thing. I think it will make long-term survival really easy. Comparatively. I suppose I could actually just head straight up to the cave. Couldn't I? Might as well. At least we can get in and out of HRV really quickly. Dear. Oh, did I ever... No, I need to mark this off. Oh, God, I hope it's HRV. If it's Blackrock, I'm gonna cry. Gosh. Leaky Inlet has my favourite spot for long term, the Cannery Residence Cabin. You've got a fishing hut, beachcombing, 6-pot, gold spawns, and cave. I was gonna say, that sounds lovely, and then you go, oh, wait a second, there's 5 billion timberwolves in Bleak Inlet. Also, Bleak Inlet's too cold. Oh, too cold? Bleak Inlet's too cold compared to the other regions. Like, besides the Far Territory regions, I think Bleak Inlet's the coldest region, right? It's not nice. You can fish in Blackrock? Ah, okay, so you have got that as an option then. But it is still Blackrock. I mean, just anywhere with Timberwolves. Because you have to use up resources to deal with Timberwolves. It's not like regular wolves. You have to use up some sort of resource. Either it's, you know... See, look, this cave is pitch black. I mean, it is evening time, admittedly, but... But yeah, whether it's you're lighting up a torch and then you're trying to scare them off, which is risky because they can get you, or you keep walking away from them with a torch or a flare, or you've got to kill them, which means you're using up arrows or bullets, whatever. Yeah, no, they're just not. They're not good. They're bad. I like that they exist, though. Just generally, I think it's nice to have a creature in this game that is forcing you to play differently. it's kind of why it's sad the cougar exists as it does. As much as I like the cougar that we've got. I really think it's fine. Theoretically, I could walk down to the ice cave right now, couldn't I? What's stopping me? Nothing. In fact, I'm going to take one of these. Yeah, I'm going to take one of these and yeah, fuck it. Let's just go to the ice cave. I'm going to drop this bear meat. I'm going to eat a bit and then I'm going to drop this as we go. Windy out here, innit? There can be wolves right around here though, so maybe picking up the food was wrong. But it used to have the record for coldest temp on Loper. What has it now? Is it sundered arse? Cougar is fun. The survival mechanic for it is cheese though, but definitely fun because it's survivable because it doesn't always fully attack every time. Yeah. If there was a way to force people to actually engage with it like they want, then it probably would work out. But I'ma cheese it because I can. Much like I do if I'm trying to fight a bear or a moose. You know, you don't want to go into direct combat with them. That's silly. Either you have to do some cheesy stuff anyway by looping them in a big circle or an oval. Or you get fucked up by them. We didn't eat much of that, but hey. I'll leave it there. Forsaken Airfield is so cold. We just had minus 37 air temp with a minus 47 wind chill. Felt like 84 on Pilgrim. Wow. Do you know what? I thought Forsaken Airfield was actually slightly warmer than Sundered Pass, but I suppose if you get unlucky on a certain time of day or anything, then yeah. That is cold. The car method. Is there a car close enough to a cougar? Or are you talking about bears and moose? I can't think of where a cougar would be that a car would be nearby. Car method for bear and moose? Yeah, fair enough then, yeah. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, cheese it in some way. I could have realistically carried my food all the way over here. I think we can get down... actually, I think we have to go down here, don't we? I remember going that way and struggling to get down. There can be wolves, like, right here, so... I think we actually left food in the ice cave. There's a bit of cougar meat, so we might be okay. Alright. On paper, Forsaken Airfield should be the coldest at the station. Sundered Pass. Oh, right. Yeah, like the weather station. That would make sense. Surprised I actually didn't break an ankle there. Well, you know, the irony always is, when you go down a slope that steep, you're not on it for very long. So you end up not spraining something. It's on the slightly longer slopes that are barely steep at all. That's where you end up spraining something for some reason. We've done so much travel recently. We've been on the move almost constantly. Where did we start today? We started in Timberwolf Mountain. We're in HRV now. We've been wandering around so far. Oh dear. All for this bloody mission that's gonna... He's gonna... What did he give me last time? The first time he gave me a fucking Mackinac jacket. I don't care about them. The second time he gave me, what, 3 arrowheads? Oh, whoop-de-doo. Great, I won't have to use up 6 scrap metal. Thanks, mate. I dread to think what we're going to get this time. It's going to be a pile of ours, I can guarantee that. But like, here's a fucking twig. Here's a stick. I heard you like sticks. You did call them the best item in the game, so... He's just going to give me 1 stick. To which I will sharpen it, and I will swim out to his boat in the freezing cold water, and I will shank him. Did you get frostbite? When was that? That was ages ago. We've had frostbite since, like, I don't know, like the first week, second week, is when I climbed to the summit of Timberwolf Mountain. My gloves got ruined by a bear, and I completely forgot. So I was wearing ruined gloves, so I just got frostbite. Didn't really need to eat right now, but hey. That's epic. I don't know about that. Unfortunate, for the most part. I think yeah, you can go there. Right, we'll... Do we sleep now, or do I... Yeah, let's sleep now. Okay, I'm going to wait until I'm thirsty again, just to avoid taking damage in the morning. Ah, dear. I took my boots off accidentally just today and was running around with shoes. No shoes. That's funny. Did you get very wet feet? I assume you don't get frostbite though, as long as you've got socks on. There's a bloody blizzard outside. Was she about to say I need water? Like, I've only just gotten up. Calm down, Astrid. I need bloody water. I'll show you bloody water. Get it all the time, running too far on your spot, you loper spawn. Problem is, I suck. Nah. You can't suck that much. I don't know. I'm surprised more people don't get frostbite on Interloper. It's very easy to do. Especially early game, obviously. All it takes is not being able to find a clothing item in time. No frostbite warning. I think I'm going to check my clothes a lot. Yeah. I mean, hey, I've done that before. I'll do that a lot when I put on my crampons. The only reason I'll remember normally is because I hear them clinking on the floor if I'm walking on something hard. Jesus, why are there so many sticks here? Take some of those back. Do some cooking with at some point. Probably take the fur firewood. We could turn those into... Oh, there is coal over here. I did wonder. Turn that into furniture, probably. Right. Let's go up. It's not worth putting the crampons on for this. Keep our eyes peeled for floor coal. You get a lot of it in this area for some reason. You'll just see tiny bits of coal stuck out through the floor. Pretty. We got a picture of this actually, this room. Took it the last time we were here. Pretty. We've got a few nice ones now. I like that one. That's my favourite. That's in the well, it says there because I'm a good person. I write down where I take my photos. What's the air temp in the ice cave? -3. Oh, Hex. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much for gifting a sub. Oh, there's food up here as well. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Bullying to blessing. Well, this is unironically Northern. This is how Hex excuses it, right? It's like, look, I do these nice things. I give subs. I give bits. I sub. You're a bitch, Lima. You're a big fat bitch. And I'm like, okay, I guess it's fine. Even the bots know. What did the bots say? Hexman just leveled up from bullying to blessing. Oh, with their 11th gifted sub. Who needs bear harassment when you've got sub generosity? Oh, I love it. Oh my god. This is technically a hex. It's just a nice one. Funny. I thought this was the exit. It is. Is it blizzarding? I hear lots of wind. Nope, it is fucking dark though. That's fine. We'll just head right over. Guys, why do I know for certain that it's in Blackrock? Why do I know this is all pointless? Why do I know that? Thing is, it's always been a new bunker we've gone to, right? It's never been we've had to go back to a bunker. So it would make sense for the final one. It was the final bunker we've not been to. I've already fucking told you. Oh, I hope you're not right. Do you research where this bunker is? Because I had to. I hate HRV. I knew roughly where it was. I knew it... Well, when I say that, I knew it wasn't in the top half of the map, basically. But I still stumbled across this by pure luck. But yeah, I knew I didn't need to go too far into HRV. But I use the same logic with all of them, which I think it's true for the most part. They are usually high up and off of the normal path you would take somewhere. So in any area, not necessarily the highest point in the region, but they'll be like the highest bit in that small located area. And that kind of worked for every single one of them. Oh my god, it's a torch graveyard. Oh my god, fucking torch battlefield. What happened here? Hate HRV. I'm not a huge fan of HRV. I definitely don't, you know. It's not the worst region out there, but there's definitely a lot better. It's nice for cattails, but it feels like there's not much loot here for how much work it is to get around it. Oh, I love this morning. So pretty. Potentially a clear day as well. I think it's here. Yeah. I had to research the bunker for here and Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon, yeah, I did. I looked up roughly where that one was as well. Right, come on. I swear I saw something weird come up then. Right, okay. Everyone, come on. Positive thoughts, positive thoughts. It's going to be in here. Come on. Look. Those look like loose bricks. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, fuck yes! Oh, fuck yes! Unironically. Oh, I'm so glad.
I'll take it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved we don't have to go back to that fucking hellscape. Oh. Oh, do you know what, Hex? Eat a big bag of phallic objects. You. Oh, God. Oh, well done, HRV. Oh. Conspiracy. I have no idea how you spell conspiracist? Like that? That means Blackrock fucking mountain. Eat a bag of dicks. I will not. Hex, their VIP points back. You know what, Hex? I'm going to demote you. You're now an LIP. You're the least important person. Oh, dear. Oh, that's so good. Oh. I'll cry right now. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, that's such a relief. I'm not. I was about to say it would be nice to find it earlier, but let's not complain. Anything was better than having to go up to Blackrock, which apparently that bunker's guarded by a cougar as well. So, really, that was the best thing on all fronts. At least you need to work on your professional hexes. Got to brush up on my curses. I'll get them next time. Well, I mean, hopefully it's not next time. I mean, I don't know if this is the end of Sutherland's tale. I don't know how it works. I know we've got the 3 bunkers, but I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to do after that. If he sends me back and he's like, "Oh, find the bunker that's got my mum's body in, but it's hidden behind 5 layers of bricks that you're gonna have to dig out using your bare hands," and do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the stick that he gives me as the reward for the previous bunker, and I'm gonna put it in his eye. Do you know what? I'm gonna find some bear. I'm gonna find some bear. I'm gonna find a bear. I'm gonna dip the stick into the bear poo that's nearby, and then I'm gonna go back to Sutherland and I'm gonna jam it right in there. Yeah, this tale is done really badly on Interloper. I'm gonna be honest. That's Hinterland. What were you doing? Why not distinguish the bunkers apart from each other on Interloper? I don't understand. Can I get down there? Maybe. Oh. Why do you say the word bear? Like it's got 2 syllables? I'm not saying it like it's got 2 syllables. What are you talking about? Bear. Bear. How do you say it? He already has a peg leg. No, why give him an eye patch? Exactly. Complete his pirate look. I'm coming for you, Sutherland. Oh, dear. Should we treat ourselves? Ooh. How fun. Let's treat ourselves and light a torch. Now you're not. What are you on about? Does anyone else hear the way I'm saying bear weirdly?
One little fire.
Or is that a hex thing? 1 syllable, not 2. I mean, there's no debate. Bear is 1 syllable. Do you know what I am going to do? Cook up this bit of meat that's here. Everyone hears it, including me. No, nobody said that yet. I thought it was 3 syllables. A bit. That's how you say it, right? Like that. Hello, Caradine. 19 minutes, 19 minutes. 18 minutes, 18 minutes. Why do I not trust this? Why do I feel like that doesn't end at the right time? Oh, because if it doesn't go to embers, right, I'll put 1 stick on it. I'll break the bank and I'll put 1 more stick on it. I brought way too much food up here, didn't I? Well, let's eat some of the smaller bits. That's a stick. That's still a stick. That's still a stick. Ah, dear. Lima told me to gobble dicks. How are you? Yeah. We just got our last bunker now. We went back to HRV before we decided to go to Blackrock, and indeed, that was the one we needed. So, hopefully we can just head back and we can complete it. Ah, see, look, it was fine. Torch was basically the same. Right, cool. Let's get the fuck out of here then, shall we? Are you almost off work, Hex? Jeez, is it that close? It's very talented. They can pick on Lima and work at the same time. Yeah, that is Hex's main role. Just need a yearly montage on Lima and Hex's best squabbles. It is mainly Hex calling me stinky. Hence why we've got the wall of Hex stinkiness messages that we got to see the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna leave that. It's gonna be cold outside, so I might as well do this torch now, so I'm not standing outside for no reason. Okay. No, we're fine for water. It's food. We don't have that much of. Not that I want to carry smelly stuff back, although we do have a torch, but it is quite windy, so... Yeah, wolf right there. Should be able to get past it, though. I don't think I've ever seen a wolf up there before. I'll need to finish one more thing for me in Blackrock, Sutherland. Oh my god, don't. Oh my god. I would, as I said, I would swim out to his boat and stick him in the eye with a dirty poo stick. If he does pull that. I need you to go to Blackrock and I need you to defeat 20 timber wolves. Wait, where did you go? Why do I hear splashing in the water near my boat? Stab, stab, stab. How well my long shifts usually are, I consider 1 hour left, not much time. That's true, actually. Yeah, it's all relative, isn't it? I might double check this cage, see if we've left anything in it. I know we've left something in it, but I just don't know what. So happy to enter myself as a resident gremlin. Some new faces in here. Yeah, we've got some who've popped up before. Oh, look at this. We've got some food I can put on and cook right now. Are you both a kilo? Good. This is why we carry loads of sticks. Well, it's why we pick up loads of sticks, so we can just cook random bits of food I've left around in the world. I'm not going to hang out here, but what I can do is leave these things cooking. That should be fine. I'm pretty sure that will extend out to finish cooking those. Hopefully. Take that. Given... Maybe I take back this stuff to cook as well. Well, not you. And you just go back to Blackrock and go fuck yourself. That would be basically what you're saying. Maybe this isn't going to extend out. It is technically getting warmer from this point, so... Yeah, maybe it doesn't. We'll take it back a couple bits to leave to cook. I don't actually think we've got any raw meat left at Grey Mother's. Where'd this big cliff come from? Who put that there? Should be fine if a wolf does indeed smell us given our torch. No bears down here to worry about. I thought that was a moose lying down then. It's a car. My animal identification is not on point today. Do you know what the cruel thing is about doing all of this though? And the fact we've had to go back and forth to all these bunkers. is the rewards you get for this, at least on Interloper, are fucking terrible. So far he's given us a Mackinaw jacket. Great. I'm sure we'll wear that, given it's now the late game, and obviously I'm going to be wearing at least a wolf coat. And 3 arrowheads, which saves us 6 scrap metal at some point. It's like, great, thanks, bud. I really couldn't have done those without you, could I? There's another wolf coming over. Yeah, hurry up.
Starting to feel numb.
Is that wolf, or is this one still in front of me? That answers that. Why are you running behind the tree? What are you trying to do, huh? Trying to sneak up on me? I got your number. I suppose I could cook a load of water as well. We could light up the 6 burner. We have got lots of water, but I guess in future we'll have saved ourselves a bit of bother. The moose lay down. Have I seen them standing up? Yeah, no, that's not a thing. That's why it's even more insane that I thought it was a moose laying down. I think only bears can lay down. Does anything else lay down? Oh, ptarmigans lay down. Although ptarmigan and bears do look quite different from each other, so, you know. Don't know if you guys have noticed that before, but that's a little lemur tip for you. Chasing me.
Come on, little fire.
Get rid of that. We'll cook these wolf bits up. Guess we'll do some water as well. And I will actually leave this cooking. And we will carry on. We'll just head straight to Mystery Lake, I guess. There's no need for us to stick around here, right? We'll eat a bit of food and we'll move on. Right, is there anything I want to take away from here? No. Oh, wait, we've got... Oh, I've got more food here. Kind of forgot about that. That's the stuff we picked up from before, isn't it? You know what? Let's cook that. Water can... as I say, we've got plenty of water, so... Let's put that water that we just did in the freezer. Okay, cool. We won't cook any of this up, but hey. This means we've got food when we come back here at some point. We don't want any of those pots. We'll leave those here.
Look at all those chickens.
I don't see any chickens, but snow chickens lay down. That works when they're even cute. Now, yeah, they do. They like kind of like nestle in the ground a little bit. Is the bear lazy or is the bear asleep right now? I know, right? It did. One got us really well in Sundered Pass. I think there's a clip of it. Jeez, that was scary. I keep forgetting to drop off these feathers. It's fine. We'll leave the sticks here as well. Alright, and anything I'm taking back... I've got a hacksaw. I've got 2 hacksaws here. I guess we'll take one of the hacksaws. I'll take back some more of these cattail stalks. And we'll just leave a few here. Hammer's fine. I'll take one of the pry bars back as well, actually. Don't mind leaving that. Cloth is fine, yeah. We won't bother with any of the food. I think we're good. Just grab a bit more water because that was something we were fairly low of back home. And let's head towards the rope climb to get out of here. Damn, still a clear day. Oh, I should really grab a torch. We're fine. We can just light one. We'll probably be out of here before we run into another wolf. I'm so going to get jumped by a wolf now. Oh, why do I do these things? Oh, dear. Let's go this way. Slightly less chance of a wolf. Yeah, no, I feel bad about getting the ptarmigans as well. They are cute. They make very cute noises as well. Rabbits got completely outclassed by them. You guys aren't nearly as cute. Hello? Okay. Least observant rabbit. If I was a wolf, you would have been dead before you even realised that I was there. I don't know. Something brings me great joy in this game, sneaking up on rabbits and ptarmigans and getting them to freak out. I don't know why. Just coming up from behind and they're like, oh shit, oh, that one saw me coming, just turned away. He's like, whoa, I'm out of here. Maybe burst out laughing. Good. I want to shoot them with a fire hardened arrow and do it by hand. Yeah, that was fair enough. I haven't used fire hardened arrows yet. I should, maybe I should crack them out at some point. I just use stones mainly. The only real benefit is specifically going after ptarmigans if you want to get multiple of them and you obviously don't want to scare away the others. Because then if you shoot an arrow and you hit your target, things don't get scared nearby. Whereas if you throw a stone, you'll always scare the surrounding things. Doesn't matter for rabbits because obviously they can't get away. They don't have wings. Ooh, we could get the moose. Oh. How did you see me? You're so far away. Where is the moose? It's there. Oh, the temptation. I just wouldn't... I don't know. It's a really safe moose to hunt as well, because we've got buildings right here. I mean, I'm not in any rush. I don't know. We could also just accost the moose for shits and giggles. Oh, look out! There's a stone monster nearby! It did not give a flying fuck. There we go. I don't know why moose have that, like, delayed response to stones. How easy would it be for me to lure the moose over here and kill it right outside the doorstep so that I could harvest it in the nice warmth? Do we think that's possible? I can't really see it there is the only problem, so if it starts charging me... Oh, there it is. Well, we didn't get a crit.
I can't feel my feet.
Moose! Moosey! Ooh. They always make the saddest fucking noise. It's always the saddest noise for a moose kill. W Lima. I mean, that is like the safest way you can fight a moose. Not close enough to the door, unfortunately, for me to get it completely for free, but hey, we'll take it.
Come on.
One coal will be enough. Guess we'll see. What I'll probably do is not cook all of this now. We'll grab it all. But we'll drop a good chunk of it. That's noise, but it's already perished is what gets me. No, it's like lying there dying. That's why it's doing that. I don't know why, but I don't know. Moose meat is one of my favourite like looking meats in the game. Is that weird to say? I don't know. It just looks neat. Are we humble? That was impressive. I would have got stomped probably. Yeah, it's fine. You just sit near enough that you know, because you know the moose can't follow in there. So as long as you're near enough, you're all right. Right. Let's do this then. I've got like 20 minutes. Oh, the wind just blew out my fire. Let's see if we can light fire behind the moose.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't think we're going to be able to. God's sake. Unfortunately, it's died in a place where we can't really use its body as cover against the wind because it's on a slope like this. No. Okay. Wonder if we can warm up a tea before this goes out. Look who's coming over. Get rid of him before that goes out. I don't have any sticks. This one. Maybe I can maintain this. At least for a bit. Let's, sorry, I'm not really in chat at the moment. I've got to focus on doing this now. There's no way I'm using a match here, so... in fact, let's put a couple of these on. Yeah, you're very scary. Right. Let's see if we can grab some more sticks, because we can keep putting sticks on the fire to maintain it. As long as the wind fluctuates, you can do that. We can't sit and harvest the moose. Well, actually we can, but we can only do a tiny bit at a time if we do that. Because what will happen is the wind will blow it out every now and then, but it will always take it down to 9 minutes. So we'll have 9-minute intervals. There you go, it just did it again. We'll have 9-minute intervals. So for instance, we could harvest another kilo whilst that happens. Last time I killed a moose, I was on top of rocks where it spawned outside trappers with my rifle. Yeah, that's a pretty nice place to get a moose. Right, just in case something happens, let's stick these in our thermos. Because it's not a problem, like, we could have harvested this pretty quickly and not get too cold, but it's more the cooking is the problem. So we'll just stick another bit on. Ah, dear. Well, I'm on my way to Laxamine to go live in for 25 days. Oh, you're getting the achievement. Good luck, because, geez, yeah, no, that doesn't sound fun. Gonna have to prep for a bit. Yeah, no, I bet. That's a lot of food and water you've got to sort out. let this get down, and then we'll do 2 kilos of meat we can get away with here, 7 minutes. Because it'll cut down to 9 in a second. But this is the best way that you can maintain a fire during a time like this. Okay, wind didn't actually blow it out then, because it went down. It's on 6 minutes. Let's see about some more sticks, hopefully. Don't have to use sticks, but they're the most efficient with the amount of time that you're losing. You can turn the torch into stick. Oh, bull yearns for the mines. We've got 6 minutes on that. Let's just do 1 kilo then. Just turn around because I forgot my flashlight. I was going to say, it's going to be dark in there. Or I don't know, do you kind of just sit around in the mine during then? Because, I mean, how much can you actually do during that time period? Right. Do another kilo. I guess I would take books to read if I had books still left to read. If we get lucky, the wind changes direction and comes from over there, but it also might stop fluctuating at some point and we can't maintain the fire. Let's just do it straight away. I'll come out a diffraction person? I was like, what the fuck? Those mines really did mess you up, huh? A different person? Yeah. Yeah, no, it will. 25 days in the mine. Oof. I mean, I guess it's kind of similar to the mine in Coastal Highway. When you go down for the Aurora, you could spend 25 days down there. Although I feel like you get more Auroras nowadays, so it's unlikely. Do another kilo. This is not very efficient, but it's what we got to do, I guess. And do another 2 kilos. Actually, I could fit another kilo in there. Wind didn't blow it out that time. Get off of there. Right. Same again. Another 2. I know, right, Panda? Like, I was trying to think, like, as I say, you could take books if you've got books you haven't read yet. You could do repairs if you've got clothing to repair, but obviously that's not going to take up that much time. Get another one in. Oh, not another 2, another 1. Basically prison, yeah, I know. Actually, are there workbenches down there? Because you could craft clothing, right? Like some of the hide clothing. I'm gonna grab this stick off of this. That might be a good idea. If you've got, like, you've not made a bear coat or the cougar head wrap, stuff like that. Going to loot everyone's Zoc first. That makes sense. Just think one more in. My game glitched out then. That was terrifying. I'm going to quickly go save the game in case that happens again. That was really weird. It just didn't do anything. Oh, wind has actually died down. This might actually be in wind protection as well now. We could try it out with the fur firewood. Why not? And I'm going to quickly save. Because you can do that now. Like that. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay. I've only got 6 minutes, so let's just do another kilo. The irony is, of course, now we've nearly fucking harvested the full thing, but hey. Search, mine, repair, books, craft, get cooking maxed. Still have 3 weeks left. Probably, yeah, true. Oh, I want a bit of moose meat. Bloody animal fat. Oh my god, look at it all, because we've been getting it off in such small amounts. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, I'm in wind chill protection here. Oh, perfect. Right, let's get the hide off. Because I don't want that to get too badly damaged. Yeah, I suppose if I was going to do that, I would probably do stuff for crafting. Oh, it's turning into a clear day as well. I think maybe that's overcast. Might be overcast. Let's drop off the hide, because that can start curing. Not that we're in any rush. I do not like the moose coat, and I do not need another moose satchel, or neither to repair my moose satchel. Right, 17 minutes. Hope that works. Does bring in some hides? Yeah. Because that is something that's really time consuming. Like a bear coat is like over 30 hours, right? Oh my god, give me a bit of moose. I'm going to grab this all because I'm getting sick of picking up bloody animal fat. Look at it all. God damn it. Okay. You guys can fuck off. Right, okay. Well, that was a good example of how you can maintain a fire during wind. As long as the wind's not too strong and it does fluctuate. Hey, you can get away with it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right, do that. This is the weird scraggly bit. Scraggly bit. Scraggly bit. Scraggly bit. Got that all down there. I'm surprised the wolf hasn't come back, actually. For cabin fever, doing it on Pilgrim, would you have settled mind? Yeah, I mean, it does seem like you probably need settled mind to do it. Or you can do the thing where you can pass time. Yeah, I guess you've got to do it on because you can't sleep at all, right, with cabin fever. Because you can't pass time with it. Such a piercing look the moose has. I think I would probably do it on Pilgrim just not to worry about it. Although we do have the cabin fever one, so I'm not sure I care about the guts. Question is, what do I do? Do I get out of here and go sleep at the bottom of the rope climb? Probably. Or do I want to just finish cooking up here? Could just finish cooking up here. I mean, there is a lot of food here. What I probably should do, actually, leave this here. And next time I come back here, cook it all at Grandmother's, because it'll be way more efficient. We could leave that as one of our notes here. Actually, that fish on Jackrabbit Island is important because we need lantern oil to trade. I forgot we've got to do that when we get back. Shit, yeah. Moose meat, top of Mountain Town, rope climb from Mystery Lake. Okay. Fish right next to the dock with the trader's box. I could do, but I have also got a load of dead fish that I'm... actually, no, let's not do that first. Let's just do a tiny bit of water while we wait for this to go, and then I'll leave this fire going. We'll go down the rope. We'll sleep in the cave. Oh, no. Cool. And that needs 57 minutes, so I can take a couple torches off here. Like that. Cool. Right, let's eat some of this. And drink. I am quite over encumbered. Do I care about the moose hide? No, I really don't actually. Let's leave that behind. The food would be nice. Let's drop some stuff actually. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, that's fine actually. Let's just go with that. Yeah, you're a bit late. If only you were smart enough to realise there was a giant pile of food right over there. Alas, you were not. Good thing he doesn't steal. Yeah, can you imagine? You see the trader in the night, like, come up in his boat, just starts nicking all things. Yeah, because actually I've left a load of food and stuff outside it, and a load of water. It's a good thing he's honourable. That'd be such a good prank if you went back to your like main base and it was completely looted, and it was like, haha, this is because you didn't go to Blackrock like I asked. I really wanted you to go there. And because you didn't, I've nicked your belongings. And you're just like, well, shit. Alright, we'll sleep in this cave. Get out of here. Annoyingly, I don't have any lantern fuel in the little canisters that I can give Sutherland. I mean, we could give him one of our jerry cans. It just would be nice to keep all of the jerry cans, but it's fine. If we do some cooking, we should get enough. I can't remember how much we need now. I think it may be 3 litres, and we've got a bit over 2. And with the amount of fish we had there, I think we're okay. Thank you, Hex. I will hydrate when I get inside this cave. We'll have to say bye-bye to our torch, but that's whatever. poor bearskin bedroll is quite messed up as well. Down to 6.8 warmth bonus. Should still be fine. But yeah. We can go now because we can always rest in Trappers before we head back to Mystery Lake. Well, not Mystery Lake, to Camp Office. Then we'll drop off stuff at Camp Office and we will plot our route to Coastal Highway. Right, I'm going to have a drink. Right. Where the fuck's my food?
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
There it is. Okay. Do I want to take these 2 bits of food back with me, or do I want to just leave them here? Maybe I'll take 1 back, and then we could leave 1 at Trappers as well. Wow, I didn't realise how early we were getting up. Blimey. Oh well. It's actually only 2 chevrons worth of cold. That's insane. Pardon me. Oh, I'm so glad to get this quest done. It's nice because then it means we'll have done all of the quests and things, and that's it. It's now back to doing our own stuff. I mean, getting the rest of the wolfskin recipes would be nice. So that will be a focus of mine. And then beyond that, it's we are really just doing whatever we want. I might pose it to you guys to what you guys would like to see. I don't really want to just like retire the run or anything. I'd like to keep playing it. Maybe we could do mapping out all the regions, or we could try do our own little challenges or something. We could try do achievement hunting. And see how we go. Because you could theoretically do the Langston Mine one without the feat, and on Blackrock. Fuck off, you two. I've already been to Blackrock. Unironically, most of our early game was spent in Blackrock because we got stomped by a moose twice whilst we were there. So I couldn't go anywhere, really. Heck, I want to see Blackrock exterminated of all wildlife. That's not possible. You can't do that. That's not how the game works. I mean, we do need to go to Keeper's Paths north and south, so maybe that's a good enough reason to go to Blackrock, because we'll be in the area anyway. We've just not really got anything else left to do there. We looted most of Blackrock because we were there so long. I really wouldn't know where we hadn't been there. Third time's the charm. I think I've only been there once, I think. What do you mean third time's the charm with the moose stomp? Do you think the third moose stomp's going to give me secret powers? Am I going to become Moose Man? Like fucking Spider-Man? No moose stomps? Yeah, okay. Ah, dear. Yeah, I think I want to leave this at Trappers actually, because there's a chance that I end up near trappers and I need somewhere to get out of the weather or wildlife or to heal up. Whereas I'm less likely to come directly into here. Plus, actually, I'm going to be eating some because we'll sleep for a few hours. And that way we can head straight over to Coastal Highway in the daytime. And we'll do some cooking of fish there to get lantern fuel. And we'll be able to hand in... because I think we're getting the wolfskin hat, which is kind of the most pointless one because the cougar hat's obviously so much better, but I want to get the full set anyway, unlocked. Plus it frees up another slot for a new trade item that, well, not necessarily new, but one I might actually want at the time rather than something like that. So it's worth actually. I wonder if there are any other unique ones that he only offers a certain amount of... like he'll only offer it once. Well, he'll offer it until you buy it, if that makes sense. Because actually that would be a good way to clear out some of the other trades. As far as I know, it's only the blueprints. I don't think there's any other unique ones he would do. I don't know. It's not actually that cold. We probably could have walked on until the camp office. But I do smell a bit of food, so I guess we'll do this. And then we can eat that food. Maybe a base building, put all the cool stuff. Oh, that's a very good point. Yes, we should go make a base. That would probably be the next thing, actually, after this. We work out where we want to build a base and then properly build up a nice base. That's a good idea, actually. No, you're right, Panda. I could do that instead. We can take the woodworking tools and make somewhere look real fancy. Best place would probably be somewhere where we we have access to a lot of wood nearby, and then I don't need to do lots of back and forth. I don't know what other materials really get used up in it. Only wood. There's some pelts, but that's fine. Just get pelts anywhere. Yeah, reclaimed wood. That's all wood. Wood. Bit of scrap metal. That's pictures. Wood. Pelt. I used 8 ptarmigan down. I'll be able to get that in Coastal Highway. 16 for the couch. Well, meat curing box would be really nice. That's wood as well. And obviously salt. That's a reason to live near the coastline or a coastal cave. That uses a literal fish. How? Okay, tell me why you don't have to use, like... surely you should use, like, salt or something to, like, cure the fish before you stick it on the wall. Because it's just going to start to rot. The bed. That used a lot of ptarmigan down as well. Maybe somewhere with access to ptarmigans is good as well. Because we'll go through a lot of them. It is mainly wood though. Obviously. I like the storage trunk. I think that looks cool. Bit of scrap metal as well for some of these. And obviously the workbench vice. We could get one of the workbenches from one of the caves, maybe. I never use those. Alright, let's sleep. About 3 hours, we'll say 4. A nice place to call home? Yeah, exactly. Then we're actually finding a taxonomy shows fish aren't typically processed the same way as mammals when they're mounted. No. I mean, just in general, like, you need to know what you're doing when you gut fish as well, when you eat them. Because otherwise you'll be eating a lot of bone. Alright. Take those. Is it windy outside? Nope. Right then. let's head over to camp office. We'll drop off some of the stuff. Potentially pick up other stuff. I'm going to take one of the jerry cans of fuel. One, just in case we don't have enough and I really want to get the trade done, then we can give it in. But also two, it'd be good to have one there for fishing. In fact, let's take one that's got a lot in and one that's got like nothing in, and then we can use the one that's got nothing in for fishing. In fact, I should probably take a couple of those over. That would probably be smarter. I don't know. I don't know where I want to live long term. I really don't know. I would like it to be somewhere central. For the sake of moving about, if we're going to be moving about a lot. But at the same time, it doesn't need to be like a full-on base, and we can still have lots of other bases in the world. It would just be... Maybe I should just think about somewhere that would be a nice home. That, yes, is sustainable to live there in terms of like hunting or something. But at the end of the day, we would not be like moving away from it a lot of the time. That would be just somewhere nice to live for a very long time. I am thinking, I don't know how good an idea this is because I'm not actually a huge fan of Broken Railroad, but I am thinking the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad. Just because that's a lovely big house. There's a lot we could do with that, and like there's a lot we could do with that. But that would be quite cool to decorate, I think. I think there's a lot to work with there. Broken Railroad's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I've never thought it was a bad region or anything, but I just, I never spent that much time there because it's quite small, obviously. But yeah, that is a very out-of-the-way building. But I think it's quite pretty. I'd like to live somewhere pretty grand. The other option is Coastal Highway, Thompson's Crossing, living in the community centre, because that's a nice big hall that we could do something with. There's a lot of space there to decorate. I don't know. Anywhere else? I'll just pick up this stick. Oh, hold on. Let me just... Oh, there it is. I'll just pick up this stick. We had this before. I'm pretty sure it was that specific stick on this hill as well. Fucking weird. You only spawn if you kill the moose and bear. What's there to do? That's very true. But I'm not... I'm going to try and look past that for a proper nice looking base, I think. And just think about where would look nice. Practicality is not as big of an issue. Yeah, we've got a deer outside. Well, we don't need to rush over to Coastal Highway. I kind of want to get the quest done and then we can say we've done it. But it was also tempting to hunt a deer for free. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Broken Railroad, I think, and the cabin there, the hunting lodge there. Right, how are arrows doing? We've got one slightly messed up one. Why not? We'll replace it for now. Nice base location with resources near. It looks nice and build all the cool base stuff in. Doesn't have to be the main base you live out of. Yeah, that's kind of my thought process with it, right? We can just have somewhere that looks kind of nice but isn't necessarily like a practical base. I still think like Mystery Lake Camp Office is such a nice place to have your centralized gear just because you get to everywhere else from it, and it's not that far to everywhere else. It's yeah, it's kind of insane. Still cutting around this bloody book. Haven't had a chance to read it. Right, let's drop off some stuff. Don't actually think I've got much to drop off. If anything, do I have anything to drop off? Got a crap torch. Let's drop that off. Oh, the hacksaw. Hacksaw, yeah. That's nice. That means we've got a spare one here because we've got two at Coastal Highway because I accidentally took an extra one over. Any of this? No. This still can get repaired full amount, so we'll leave that. Our bow's actually a little bit low, 69%. We'll replace it at some point. Woodworking tools. Yeah, I don't know. God, I regret building the furniture workbench here. That was such a big mistake. Oh dear. 15 kilos as well. It would be nice to get the other woodworking tools so I could have one we take to Broken Railroad, one we have here, then one in Coastal Highway. I think we won't take any over there. If we do the meat curing... Oh, well, if we do the meat curing, we want it to be somewhere where we have a lot of salt. And actually, we do have a lot of salt there. Yeah, okay, we can take one of the woodworking tools over. You've convinced me. Anything else? I might actually take a sewing kit down, because we haven't got many sewing kits there. Oil and flour, no. Leave the salt up here, we'll get plenty down there. We've got a lot of coal there, actually, as well. Speaking of, drop a little bit. I've got to do another coal mine run. There. Oh, jerry cans. Yeah, we'll take the ones with a little bit in, and then one that's got near to a nice round amount. Oh, and there goes Jeff. Oh dear. Is that it? Maybe that's it. Alright, I think we'll just head over. Oh, I have got a lot of cattail stalks, actually. I would like to put those away. Will you fit in here? Nope. Let's just drop these on the floor, and then I'll put more cattail stalks in here. We'll just take a few with us. And back up. Alright. Right, is there anything else I need for the trade? I don't think so, right? A car battery, we've got that down there. Cloth. That's a good point, actually. I don't know how much cloth we've got down there. Let's just take a little bit. So we've got a lot of cloth up here. I'm going home soon, so have fun, don't die. Also, bye, chat, you're all cuties. I agree, chat are cuties. You are not in that, though. You stinko. Get wrecked. Thank you for the well wishes. I hope you get home okay. Yes, words. You were already fucking exempt from me calling everyone else cute. I got you first, bitch. This is what I have to deal with. The constant bullying. Gosh. We'll take the nice fancy posters up there as well to Broken Railroad. I think that's a good plan. Right, for now though, let's make our way over to Coastal Highway. Yeah. See you later, Hex. Gosh, it's warm for the morning, isn't it? Blimey. -8. I think -8 is roughly where it drops to 2 chevrons, so probably just close to 2 chevrons worth of cold. Right. Oh, I'm gonna do some auto walk whilst I stretch. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Well, hopefully it's uneventful on the way to Coastal Highway. We know we don't have to worry about the cougar in Coastal Highway anymore. They still haven't added it back. I'm guessing they're trying to work out where they can put the first cougar spot. Because where it was, the original one was way too close to the entrance to it. Or I guess the exit. That goes to Ravine. But I don't really know where else you'd put the cougar. I feel like Coastal Highway is probably a bit too small. I know Coastal Highway is not small, but because so much of it is ice, and obviously the cougar wouldn't be out on the ice, there's not really anywhere they can put him. They might need to accept the fact that there shouldn't be a cougar there, but I don't know. I was surprised at how many regions to get a cougar. It's just a shame they lost the whole idea of it, like, following you and stalking you if you're in a region too long. Like, I like the idea of it being just one cougar that follows you through the different regions. And, like, will slowly follow you at first, and the longer and longer you don't kill it, it will follow you quicker and quicker to each new region you go to. Until basically you've only got, like, a day before it shows up. And then it wanders around. I don't know why they can't do that. I don't know. It's just a lot that they missed out on with it. I will take it over no cougar at all, the one we've got, so. Still a very scary thing to hunt. And a different thing to hunt than everything else you get. I'm so glad that the last bunker was HRV and not Blackrock. Saved us so much bother. So much bother. If I managed to get here, it's damn impossible these days because work and getting oversaturated TLD too. Not gonna lie, that's fair enough. How you doing? Productive as well? Yeah, I'm doing alright. We're just about, hopefully, to go finish the Trader's Quest. With any luck, we should be all clear on it. I mean, I say that, he might send us to Blackrock, in which case we do have a dirty poo stick ready to stick in his eye, but... I would normally stop and warm up, but I think we're probably fine. Keep moving. You never know. It might get worse weather. So, how are you doing anyway, Code? I hope work's been treating you all right. Right then. Ah, my dearly beloved ravine. If I could build a base here, I would. Unironically, this is where I'd live. I love it. Nice, you get birch saplings, you get no predators. The weather's generally fine here.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
What did I do with that deer that I killed somewhere down here? Did I move all the meat from here? Yeah. Don't know where I took it. Oh, there's another bloody stag there. There also seems to be a really high concentration of stag spawns in Ravine. I don't know why. Compared to everywhere else, it feels like it anyway. Just love how easy it is to get birch bark coming through here. Just come through every now and then and just boom. Restocked on teas. The best tea in the game as well. It's really it's got respawning things to make it. It's got the shortest preparation time of all the teas. It only takes 5 minutes rather than 15. It heals you when you drink it. Whereas most of the other teas do nothing normally because you don't need them. Well, that's it. But it's really good. It's great. Put my bow away. Don't need it for here. Turning into a clear day. Suddenly looks a bit brighter. Can't type that @ symbol if you've got UK English language pack installed. Is that a thing? I can type the @ symbol.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Maybe we'll, now that we've actually gotten cold, it might be worth just quickly stopping off in this cave. We make teas, it gives you the same hydration as it would the same amount of water too to make it. The teas are even lighter. I didn't know that it worked 1 for 1 like that. That's quite good to know. But yeah, I guess it is lighter because you use up... Actually, how much water do you use up when you make a tea? I can't think. Oh, another torch graveyard. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'll just warm up for a sec. Doing great, thanks. Getting some stuff finally. Oh, that job. Yeah, I remember you saying about your job. You were sitting around a lot. I'm glad you're finally getting stuff that you can do. That from some old OG on here. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I don't actually know how much water is used when you make the tea, because it doesn't actually explicitly say it anywhere, does it? So you just have to check what water you're on and before and after. Oops. Guess we can go diagonally here. Maybe I should check next time we do it. I'm sure it says on the wiki, but we could check. No, we are kind of at the point now where I really do want to pick up every single birch bark I see. just to get those teas. And they give you calories as well. They don't give you many calories, but 100 calories. Hence why they are what people use when people do a vegetarian run of this game. Because obviously it's the only respawning thing that you can make food out of that's not meat or fish. I'm not sure I'd want to try a vegetarian run. It doesn't sound particularly exhilarating to me.
Damn, I'm freezing.
As I said, I think we might do a special Endless Night stream at some point. Now that I've got the 2 feats that are good for that. And we could just do that on Interloper mode, but Endless Night. Harvesting every cattail right now? Yeah, cattails are so good. They are how you survive the early game Interloper. Still gets, yeah, one day I'll just get thrown off of that bridge for no reason. I think what we'll do is, because we're coming up on 4 hours now, is we'll I wonder if I might actually call stream now. I don't really want to go beyond 4 hours because it starts to get quite long if we're putting it on YouTube, which I do like to do. And if you like watching this Interloper run, you can check out the previous parts on YouTube. I upload every single VOD onto there. But going beyond 4 hours gets a little bit excessive, so what we might do is we'll go to this trailer here, we'll save the game in there, and then next time we'll carry it on, and then we can officially finish up that quest. And we can get the wolfskin hat, and then we just need to get the boots after that, and then we'll be sorted. But this also is good because it gets me to actually stick to my schedule. Then people know exactly when I'm streaming. Ah, dear. Right, I think we've sorted out our notes. Do trader missions. Oil from fish at Jack Rabbit, and then base idea, Riar Hunters Lodge. That's kind of what we'll be aiming for. And that's all that, that seems good to me. Oh, we should fix up the transmitters as well in the rest of the world. I completely forgot about those. I don't actually know which ones we've got left. Yeah, we've actually got a transmitter missing. Where is that transmitter? Huh. I have no idea. We haven't stumbled across it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we could find the caches, actually. That's something else we could do. Go looking for caches. That's way harder to work out, though. I don't know if they're like fixed spawns. I presume they are. They might be not guaranteed, but they might still be fixed spawns. But I have no idea where this last one is. Is it Blackrock? Probably Blackrock, if I had to guess. It would make sense. Yeah. Cool. Save the game, and we'll wrap this up here.